authorities received a call of a theft that occurred on 281 highway south of Great Bend. Authorities say that the victim was flagged down by a motorist who claimed they needed assistance to get to New York and claimed that they needed money and eventually conned their victim into purchasing fake jewelry to fund his travels. The victim found out that the jewelry was fake after the transaction. The Barton County Sheriff says that the two suspects appear to be of Middle Eastern descent, with one wearing a blue sport coat. They were seen driving in a late model white Chevrolet Traverse with a Texas license plate TVF8226. In other news, the state of Kansas gained more residents than it lost in 2022, according to the website.
night matchup. Max Lasky along with you here this evening. You can find us on KNDY 95.5, online at KNDYradio.com. And as always, go ahead and download that KNDY FM free mobile app. You can take us wherever you travel along. Go ahead and give us a like, too, on Facebook. We always enjoy hearing from you as this season rolls on. We're back in action here on a Friday night. Took a Tuesday off, but we're quickly wrapping through this schedule, which is February of the high school basketball season. The four-long sub-state action will be right around the corner. A big thank you to our sponsors tonight that are making this broadcast possible. Performance Ag, B&D Buildings, Mustang Motors, Axtell Car Wash, Route 77 Corner Stores, Moonlight Restoration, Citizen State Bank branches, Hometown Lumber and Axtell Lumber, Snap Brothers Petroleum, Western National Bank of Summerfield, Danes Automotive, Axtell Trust, Cottage Hill Ag Supply, Little Joe's Service, Gray Family Dental, the State Bank of Axtell, Blue River Veterinary Clinic of Waterville, Landall Company, Waterville Housing Authority, Blue Valley Technologies, and the Parker Seed. We're about 7 minutes away from tip-off in this girls' action. We're going to take our first time out of the evening where we bring you a little preview of this matchup, which is a rematch of last year's one the Mustangs were able to pull away with. We'll be right back for high school basketball action here on KNDY 95.5 and also Blue Valley TV. We'll be right back.
This is Thad Argenbright with Performance Ag in Waterville, your Pioneer dealer. Our vision at Performance Ag is to deliver to you the very best in seed genetics from Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tender use. Call me, Thad Argenbright, at 785-313-3064 and find out why. With Pioneer from Performance Ag, you get more than a bag of seed.
B&D Buildings of Axtell specializes in post-frame building. Give them a call for stud frame buildings with complete concrete and electrical work included. It's one call to get the job done. B&D Buildings, specializing in post-frame building construction, plus repairs and more. Always free estimates. Give them a call. B&D Buildings of Axtell, 785-294-0147. B&D Buildings at 785-294-0147.
Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids wants to get you into a new ride today. Whether it be a car, van, truck, SUV, or even a new Hisun side-by-side, Colby has it. And if it's not on the lot, they can find it. With easy financing options available and a warranty on everything that leaves the lot, you'll feel confident in your choice with Mustang Motors. Check them out online at MustangMotorsKS.com or stop by and check out what's on the lot in Blue Rapids. Mustang Motors, right on the highway, always right on the price. Or stop by and check out what's on
Equipment rentals from Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber make the job easier if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer. From power tools to generators, air compressors to nailers and fasteners, concrete tools, scaffolding, and more. Rent a Bobcat, dump truck, man lift, ladder, scaffolding, as well as pressure washers, insulation blowers, drywall tools, tile cutters, and more. Rent by the half-day, day, weekend, or week. See the entire list online, including pricing, at axtellumber.com or visit either location today. See the entire list.
Looking for a spot to refuel you or the whole team? Make the Route 77 Corner Store your ultimate pit stop. From Hunt Brothers Pizza and soft serve ice cream in Blue Rapids to hand-breaded fried chicken and fish in Waterville, fountain drinks, snacks, and sweet treats. Save on fuel with the Dino Pay app every time you hit the road. To take a break or stay on the go, let the Route 77 Corner Stores of Blue Rapids and Waterville fuel you up for your next road trip. Let the Route 77 Corner Stores of Blue Rapids and Waterville fuel you up.
Valley Heights and Axtell coming up here for you next on this Friday evening. Max Lasky with you on KNDY along with our friends at Blue Valley TV. A big thank you to them making this broadcast possible here tonight. If you're making your way out to the high school, swing on down. There is a benefit for the Galmore family here from Valley Heights. Counselor here at the high school had her house burned down last week, so I believe they're doing a Sloppy Joe feed out here at the high school. So I think that's rolling on until about halftime of the boys' games. You got a couple hours to swing on down, get yourself some supper, watch some good high school basketball between the Mustangs and the Eagles. Looking back on this contest, last year it was a one-sided win for the Valley Heights Mustangs under Jordan Broderman. They were up 20-17 at half. It was close, but pulled away in the second half as the Mustangs went on to win 47-50 31. Delane America Senior this year led all scoring with 11 points for the Mustangs. All starters scored in that one as well. As for the Axtell Eagles, they lose the majority of their scoring off of last year's team in Lancey Porting. The Kaylee Sandman did have 7 points, along with Natalie Strothman and Chloe Strothman, too, as well. They pitched in 2 points apiece. So not a lot of experience in this matchup, and is one that the Mustangs have had an advantage of in the last couple of years. The last win for Axtell over Valley Heights came back in the 2015 and 16 season. If you're an Axtell fan, you remember that team well. Second place finish at state. 21-4 was that record. So it's been a handful of years since the Eagles have got the best of the Valley Heights Mustangs in this matchup. We're going to take one more time out before we bring you starting lineups here in this contest, again, between Valley Heights and Axtell on a Friday night from Valley Heights.
Have an accident with your vehicle? Call Moonlight Restoration and they'll take care of you with a free estimate, and they'll turn it into the insurance company for you. You name it, they can do it. Fender benders, auto and tractor restoration, windshield repair or replacement, spray and bed liners, sandblasting, dealer and installer of BMW hitches and drop and lock hitches. No job is too large or too small for Moonlight Restoration. If you want quality work done by skilled technicians, call Moonlight Restoration in Axtell, Kansas. Owned and operated by Brett and Nikki Runnebaum. Call 736-2359.
Have you tried banking with us on the internet yet? It's faster and more convenient to bank from your own home whenever you feel like it. Best of all, banking online is safe. With your private username and password and software meticulously crafted to ensure the safekeeping of your account data, your online transactions are quick and secure. Another quality banking service from Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
If your vehicle is looking like it just went through a money rally race, or perhaps it's been target practice for the neighborhood bird gang, then you need to get your car washed today at the Axtell Car Wash. The Axtell Car Wash has 2 enclosed self-service bays, even one size for semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt, mud, bugs, and bird stuff off your vehicles. You don't have to drive far to get a clean car. Just visit the Axtell Car Wash, proud supporter of the Axtell Eagles. Have to drive far to get a clean car.
Max Lasky back with you here on a Friday evening from Valley Heights. Mustangs coming into this game with a 8-4 record, right in the mix of a TVL possible regular season championship with a record of 4-1 in league play. The gauntlet is about to start for the Mustangs, and same for the Eagles. Kennedy said Axtell 6-6 this year after a 7-15 year last year under second-year head coach Brad Brocksterman. They are 1-3 in league play, and the gauntlet starts tonight for the Eagles. They will start a stretch of 4 games in 5 days as they face off against Wynn tomorrow, Frankfort on Monday evening, and Pawnee City on Tuesday night. We're going to take one more break for you before we bring starters to you. Brought to you by our wonderful sponsors making this broadcast possible. Thanks for helping.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Valley Heights. Tonight, which brings the Axtell Eagles here to play your Valley Heights Mustangs. To start the evening out, we will have the playing of our national anthem, so please rise as you're able and remove your covers as the Valley Heights band plays our Star Spangled Banner.
Call 785-736-2291. 736-2291.
The Mustangs and the Eagles up for you next on a winter formal night here from Valley Heights. Starting lineups now for you. First for the visiting Eagles. Under second-year head coach Brad Marksman. They bring a 6-6 record into this matchup. 1-3 in PVL. A little change in the starting lineup tonight. Natalie Strothman, the 5'9 sophomore, and Hazenkamp, the 5'6 junior. Number 22, Kaylee Sandman, the 5'9 senior. Number 24, Chloe Strothman, the 6'1 senior. Number 40, Aaliyah Lieberger, getting the start tonight. The 5'6 senior played well in the PVL tournament and has earned the starting spot here tonight in this matchup. As for the Valley Heights Lady Mustangs, they come in 8-4 on the season, 4-1 in league play under 7th-year head coach Jordan Brocksterman. The starting lineups have not changed all season for the Mustangs, and it will stay that way. They will go Maggie Tober, a 5'8 senior. Number 14, Delana Merck, a 5'8 senior. Number 15, Audra Steinford, a 5'8 senior. Number 25, Ava Smith, a 5'9 sophomore. And Mia Vermitten, a 5'8 sophomore. 3 seniors, 2 sophomores for the Mustangs. That will go Tober, Merck, Steinford, Smith, and Vermitten. Under 7th-year head coach Jordan Brocksterman. These Mustangs looking to get back on the winning track as they lost timeout to Hanover. A 32-point handling by the Wildcats as the Mustangs fell 59-37 Tuesday evening. Axtell, too, as well, looking to get back on the winning track. They lost Tuesday evening as well, 53-23 to Donovan 11. That loss for the Mustangs, their first one in league play. As we'll take a look at TVL standings here coming up at halftime of this one. Of course, if you're making your way too as well, want to remind everyone there's a sloppy Joe feast going on here out for Valley Heights High School for the Galmore family. Counselor here at Valley Heights lost their home due to a fire. Community help and support community. Mustangs will be in their home white, purple numbers with purple trim on the bottom. Eagles will be in their road reds with the black numbers and the black Eagles across the chest. First jump of the night in the group circle with Strothman and Smith. We already have a double jump violation on the Eagles, so first possession will go to the Mustangs. Max Lasky with you here this evening on KNDY 95.5 online at KNDYradio.com, in the KNDY FM mobile app, and on Blue Valley TV tonight too as well. Thank you to the folks over there checking us out and putting us on that broadcast. We appreciate you tuning in here on this Friday night for high school basketball as we get back underway. The first of about 8 straight games that we will have on KNDY as we get close to postseason action here in the state of Kansas. First possession of the Mustang goes around the top of the horn, finally gets down low, and it's time for post-to-post pass. Up and down for the first 2 by Delana Merck. The senior gets the Mustang started in this one, as she did in last year's matchup too as well. Mustangs defeated Axtell about on the same day, February 3rd last year, up at Axtell, 47-31. And what was a handling by the Mustangs. Merck had 11 points in that contest and starts off hot here offensively for the Mustangs. Merck had 11 points in that contest. Axtell goes empty on their first possessions. Mustangs will turn it over then on their next one. First turnover goes to Valley Heights. Valley Heights being a full court press for the majority of this game. Head coach Jordan Brocksterman likes to use the speed and athletic ability that his team has, and we've outcalled it there as Ava Smith gets near still mid-court. And athletic ability, this team coming off a loss to Hanover. They had a good start to the season, did Valley Heights. They won 7 in a row before falling to the number 4 team in 3A. That is Rossville. Had a rough TVL tournament. They went 1-2 with losses to Centralia and Hanover. Then, like we mentioned, fell to Hanover Tuesday night. Inside, second shot up and down for Chloe Strothman. The 6'1 senior gets her first bucket here of the evening, and we are knotted up here at 2 early first quarter action. Inside, Merck left block, looking to work it around, kicks it out for a minute, will drive right baseline up, and a foul will be called. As for Axtell, they are 6-6 on this season after a 7-15 year last year under second-year head coach Brad Brocksterman. Much improved off of last year's squad, a more more physical team and a more disciplined team, too, as well this year, as they are coming off a loss versus Donovan West last Tuesday. 53-23 was that score, so both of these squads looking to get their action rolling. Vermitten sinks the second half of the free throws. She was fouled on the foul shot. Their action rolling. Vermitten sinks the second half of the free throws. Valley Heights will press again. Axtell looking to get out of it. Knocked away by Vermitten. Is on the far end of the court. Looks like Emma Hazenkamp trying to get that ball across the pressure of these Mustangs, but it will stay Axtell ball 94 feet away from their basket. Strophen will try and break the pressure on her own. Swings it backside. Now around the middle it goes. Turnover Axtell as Merck comes away with it. First turnover for the Eagles against this pressure of the Mustangs. Mustangs use this pressure to their advantage offensively, averaging almost 50 points a game. Axtell coming in only averaging 33. Three ball from Maggie Tober is going to hit the bottom of the net from straight on, giving the Mustangs a 6-2 lead here early first quarter. Continuing to press, knocked away by Steinford. We're going to have our first substitution of the night as head coach Brad Broxman wants to take a timeout to try and figure out this pressure. We'll take it with them. Mustangs leading Eagles 6-2 early first quarter action.
Cottage Hill Ag Supply makes precision planting work for you. Put their experience and exceptional customer service to work when planning for the next planting season. Check their test plot results with quality seed lines including AgriGold and NC+. Set up assistance with your planner and adjustments as needed help you be more efficient. As a fellow farmer, Darren Jacobson can share his experience if you're new to precision planting. Count on top quality products with expert service and a commitment to go above and beyond for their customers. Go online to cottagehillagsupply.com. And a commitment to go above and
Little Joe's 66 Service in Axtell is a proud supporter of Axtell schools and Axtell athletics. If you have automotive repair needs, call Joe at 785-736-2824. With satisfied customers from all over the area, Little Joe's 66 Service is the place to turn for all of your automotive repair needs. Little Joe's 66 Service is the place to turn.
Mustangs lead here early first quarter action. 6-2. Max Blasky along with you for the ride here in this one. Of course, girls action for you first. Coming up later this evening, the boys action. Axtell number 2 team in Class 1A Division 2 coming up for you next. Valley Heights trying to play Boiler here on homecoming night for the winter formal, I think is what they call it down here. There also is a benefit for the Galmore family counselor here at Valley Heights. Lost their house due to a fire, so some good sloppy Joe dinner being served here out at the high school. If you are interested to swing on out, get yourself some supper and enjoy some good hospitality. Shot up and no good by Axtell on their third attempt. It's been Chloe Strophen all here in this first quarter. She's too far off the board. Quickly the Mustangs go back the other way. Left side, Maggie Tober trying to feed it inside. Poked away by the lengthy Strophen, forcing a turnover. Valley Heights. Second one on the night already, as Axtell looks to take advantage and use that turnover to their side. Travel out top, though, as turning it right back over. Kaylee Sandman couldn't keep those happy feet from moving out top. Pivot moved a little bit, as the pressure defense for the Mustangs here early on has caused Axtell to be out of sorts. As the Eagles will now come out in a 1-3-1 press matchup. Top of the key will be Avery Bussing. First one off the bench for head coach Brad Broxman. And inside, Ava Smith will get a little floater up off the glass. No good offensive rebound. Delana Merck. She will be hacked and will earn a trip at to the line. No good offensive rebound. Delana Merck. She will be hacked and will earn a trip at to the line. First trip to the line here for Delana Merck. That foul, I believe, will go on Kaylee Sandman. It will. That is her first personal foul. Axtell second in this one as Merck calmly knocks down that first free throw. Second substitution now for free throw. the Eagles. Audrey Gospel, the 5'9" junior, and Ann Tover will be the first off the bench for head coach Brad Brocksterman. Second free throw now for Merck. That one falls down to the bottom of the bucket. We're going to have an official stop there over on the far side. Not sure what we got going up. We're looking at the players club. Oh, fouls. That was what it was. Had to figure out something with the scoreboard. It's not a high school game with a little intrigue there from it, the scorekeeper. Figure out something. Mustangs continue this full court pressure here. Quickly trapped to the backcourt will be Strothman. Strothman looks to get it away to Bussing. Bussing up the left side, still hounded by Tover. Close to a 10 seconds, and head coach Brad Brocksterman is going to have to take his second time out of this quarter just to save a possession. We'll take it with them. Mustangs in control, 8-2 here midway through the first. Just to save a possession. We'll take
What
it
is
with
shining
them.
like that?
Mustangs in control,
it's just my
8-2 here
teeth.
midway through the
Whoa,
first.
how'd you get them so white?
It's easy. I go to Gray Family Dental. They've been serving Northeast Kansas for over 19 years and have locations in Marysville, Blue Rapids, and Frankfort. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and community, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323 today. Go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your
Basketball happening all over the area. We'll take a peek at other action going on here this evening, coming up at halftime of this one. But if you're looking for some more action over on our sister station, AM 1570, FM 94.1, Bruce Dierke down in Abilene as the Cowboys play host to the Bulldogs in some North Central Kansas League action. Of course, this February gets rolling. That's a fun time of year in the high school basketball arenas. We'll have games just about every Tuesday and Friday until the end of the month. Inside, off the left side of the block, we're going to get a foul on Smith, but Audrey Costle, nice take to the basket, will draw the foul on the sophomore and earn herself a trip now to the line. Smith will pick up that first personal foul on her, first one for Valley Heights, too, as well. Costle just a little bit off to the left on that free throw. First free throw attempt here for Axtell. Malia Stahlbaumer now into the contest, the 5'7" junior. Of course, Leah Lieberger getting the start tonight. Head coach Brad Brocksterman bringing Stahlbaumer off the bench, and now the junior into the contest. Costle sinks the second one as she splits the pair for the Eagles, pulls them out to within 5 here as we just roll under the halfway point of this first quarter. Three-ball Maggie Tover left side. That one's halfway in and out. Off defensive rebound, Chloe Strothman, and a big one for the senior. Mustangs pounding her down on the other end of the court. Just as soon as Axtell gets a defensive rebound, Valley Heights has been defensively in their grill, to say, this entire evening. Defensive rebound, Valley Heights has been defensively in their grill. We're going to have a whistle and a foul, I believe, on the inbound. Has been defensively in their grill. We're going to have a whistle and a foul, I believe. Malia Stahlbaumer is going to pick that one up. Was confused and had to wait to see where that one came from. So it was an offensive foul on the inbounding team. Will be a turnover. Axtell, and Stahlbaumer picks up her first, now third team foul. First action now for Valley Heights. Olivia Scala, the 5'8" post player, off the bench. Inside Maggie Tober, a little floater off the rim, no good, but she will be fouled and earns herself 2 trips now from the free throw strike. Axtell actually had a lead in after the first quarter in last year's contest up in Axtell. 3 3-balls, though, by the Eagles really helped the cause in that one. It was close at halftime, too, as well. Valley Heights held a 3-point lead, 20-17. The Mustangs turned it on in the third and fourth quarter, only holding Axtell to 14 points in that second half combined, as they ran away with a 47-31 victory. Tober will split a pair. Substitution now for the Mustangs. Tessa Miller into the contest too as well. And Tober will pick up a foul, pressuring the Eagles. Now for the Mustangs, trying to break that pressure. Now it will be Natalie Strothman's chance. She gets it up court board quickly to Chloe Strophen. Strophen off the board. Axtell Eagles' second offensive rebound in this possession, and a jump ball will be the call. It'll be staying with Axtell. Axtell, the height advantage on Valley Heights here, especially with Strophen, who goes 6'1". Haley Sandman 5'9". Valley Heights' tallest player would be Ava Smith there at 5'9". She's going to guard the inbound pass and does a good job. And Tober steals that ball away, but turning it right back over to Axtell is Tober. She kind of swam move her way around that defender. A few too many steps to keep it on the side of the Eagles. Of course, Max Blaski with you here tonight inside the stage here at Valley Heights. Have the curtains drawn, tucked away. As always, if you happen to catch us at a scoring event we're at, always stop by and say hi to your local radio broadcaster. We love to hear from you each and every Tuesday and Friday evening. Here in this one, 9-3 is our score. Valley Heights holding on to the advantage, but inside Axtell continues to pound away as Natalie Strophen, the 5'9" sophomore, will get inside out, and now will earn a trip to the line. Tessa Miller, the junior guard, junior inside, trying to box out the bigger Strophen. So far here in this one, the defense for the Valley Heights Mustangs has caused pressure for the Axtell Eagles. It hasn't resulted in many turnovers yet in this one, but it has been hampering the way Axtell runs their offense. Number 5, Lindsay Gray, the 5'5" freshman, checking in for the Mustangs. She had herself some valuable minutes over at the TVL tournament, one which the Valley Heights Mustangs came away with a 4th-place finish, but getting a lot more playing time here under head coach Jordan Brocksterman. Splits the pair there for Strophen, and she goes 1 for 2. Axtell now 50% from the line, 4 attempts to make. Ava Smith inside is going to bully her way from the right-handed side of the block, put that shoulder down and an easy bucket for Smith. Quickly the other way, Strophen will push the pace up off the rim, no good. And who gets the rebound? But Tessa Miller down inside. Good job by the guard to pull down that defensive rebound on the wild struck by Strophen. And a foul will be called on Axtell on Strophen after that wild layup. By Strophen. And a foul will be called on Axtell. And will send Tessa Miller to the line as Axtell has already committed 5 personal fouls here in this quarter. First free throw up and down for Miller as she gets in the scoring column. Personal fouls here in this quarter. First free throw up and down for Minton, Merch, and Steinford back in. Scala, Tober, and Smith off for the Mustangs. Second free throw now for Miller. She cans that one, and we'll have a substitution for her as well as Maggie Tober will check back in. So Tober with Minton, Steinford, Gray, and Merck out there for the Mustangs. Final 2:32. It's Hazenkamp, Strophen, Sandman, and Costal out there for Axtell. It's Hazenkamp gets it across the timeline. Mustangs still pressuring tightly on this Axtell team. Has struggles offensively, only 33 points per game inside off the glass shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Axtell. Second one, no good on the opportunity, as Chloe Strophen has been living inside, but just not able to finish so far here tonight, down close. It will be a foul on Axtell. No, it will be a turnover, Eagles, as it goes out of bounds. It's already turnover number 5 here. We still have 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Kind of a slow-moving first quarter, but we'll have a quick one as the evening continues. Boys matchup shows the number 2 state-ranked Axtell Eagles boys going up against the Mustangs team, trying to get their footing. And, of course, it is, too, as well, winter formal, or I guess crowning for the winter formal royalty here for the Mustangs. Vermitten's going to fire up a 3 right side. She misses that one. Eagles claim the defensive rebound. Winter formal royalty here for the Mustangs. Balanced scoring team by Valley Heights here early on in this season. They're going to force a turnover on Axtell. Pressure will lead to a run out. Tober will attack left side, trying to get inside. Now a foul by Axtell, as Natalie Strophen will pick up her second personal foul and should send Ann Tober to the line for 2 free throws. As Natalie Strophen will pick up her second second first. Valley Heights pressure already caused 5 turnovers here in this first quarter by Axtell. That last one makes it 6. Valley Heights pressure. Easy points 2 as well from the line, and Maggie Tober cans the first one. That last one makes it 6. Easy points 2. Kaylee Sandman back into the contest, so we'll be listening at Sandman, Costal, Hazen Camp. Kaylee Sandman been out there for the Eagles, so we'll be listening. Tober misses that second as she goes 1 for 2. I think 10 free throws already here in this first quarter, 7 made. So good job by the girls making use of their opportunities, and it's showing the 10-point lead here, 14-4. Valley Heights keeps that pressure up. Should have been a travel. We're not going to call it. Avery Bussing gets it across the timeline into the hands of Aubrey Costal. She gets back left side, kicks it out baseline. That's going to be Chloe Strothman canning that one from the free throw line. Her second make here, 4 points now for the senior. She is 2 for 6 already from the floor. Delana Merkenside blocked by the Eagles. We're going to give that one to Strothman. Her and Aubrey Costal were in there. Good defensive possession for Axtell. By the Eagles, Malia Stahlbaumer now, and Natalie Strothman back into the contest for this final 52 seconds. Malia Stahlbaumer now. Out top it goes to Merck. Right side, Tober fires up her third three of the corner. That one's hard off the rim. No good. Offensive rebound being fought for. Ends up in the hands of Maggie Tober. We'll reset it now for the Mustangs. 14-6 lead. 40 seconds left in this first quarter. More than likely dribble this one out. Both teams coming off a loss. Valley Heights playing better here in this first quarter. And a nice turnaround shot there for Mia Vermitten. It's her first bucket from the floor for the Mustangs in this quarter. Quickly the other way, Natalie Strothman, left-handed layup up, no good, but a foul will be called, and back to the line will go Strothman. Waxlow struggled with this Valley Heights pressure here early on, but when they get a break, they've gotten right to the line. Notably, Chloe Strothman living near the basket. Already 6 shots up for her here in this first quarter. First free throw down for Natalie, though. She calmly sinks that first free throw here in this first quarter. First free throw down. That personal foul will be number 4 on Valley Heights. Believe it when going to Delana Merck, her first personal. Calmly sinks the second one there to Strothman. She's 3 for 4 from the line. Valley Heights will have the last shot, though, here before we end the first quarter. Merck gets inside, kind of a below between the Lake Tap, and a turnover Valley Heights, as it will actually give Axtell one more opportunity here before quarter break. 12 seconds left to go. Axtell has to get it across from this Valley Heights pressure, and they throw it right out of bounds. 12 seconds left to go. Axtell has to get it right into the lap of head coach Brad Brogsterman. Not too happy with that one as he throws the ball back to the ref. Right into the lap of head coach. Inbounds now with 10. Throws the cross-court kit past Tober for 3. That one's good. Maggie Tober, her second 3 here in this quarter as she extends the lead for the Mustangs up 19-8 as we end the first period.
The State Bank in Axtell is synonymous with quality and integrity in the banking business. Financing for your home, for your farm, or your small business. Contact the loan officers if you need money, or if you're putting money away for something special, or just saving for a rainy day. Visit with the professionals at the State Bank of Axtell. They're federally insured, member FDIC, the State Bank of Axtell. Visit with the professionals at the State Bank of Axtell.
If any of your family members meow, bark, squeak, chew, dig, squawk, claw, play dead, or fetch, you need Dr. Porter and the Blue River Veterinary Clinic in Waterville. Dr. Porter is dedicated to the wellness and health care of your small animal pets, offering vaccinations and wellness checks, boarding, dentistry, emergency care, grooming, surgery, and radiology with her full-service clinic. A healthy pet is a happy pet, and a happy pet means a happy home. Call today for your appointment, 363-2222. A healthy pet is a happy pet, and a happy
After 8 minutes of play, Valley Heights up 19-8. A balanced attack led by Maggie Tober. 8 points in that first quarter. Valley Heights got to the free throw line, too, as well. They were 7-10, only 4 turnovers. Meanwhile, Axtell, they were 4 of 6 from the line. Fairly good, too, as well. But 7 turnovers in that first quarter did not help the cause for the Eagles. 8-4 Mustangs up on the 6-6 Axtell Eagles here this evening. Valley Heights actually actually just dropped out of the state rank in what is a loaded Class 2A this year. They get ready for sub-state action coming up on February 22nd, which we'll get out to here during halftime. Maggie Tober misses her first three coming out of quarter break, but offensive rebound is fought for and saved by the Mustangs. Inside will go Andra Steinberg, left block, but now a travel violation is that call. And saved by the Mustangs. Inside will go Andra Steinberg, left block. Mustangs over at Wabaunsee for their 2A sub-state, starting the 26th, actually. These Axtell Eagles, they will be down in Blue Valley starting the 22nd. And, of course, KNDY will have coverage from that sub-state, too. A turnover leads to a run-out for the Mustangs as Maggie Tober is the beneficiary on that one. 21-8 now is our score as this Valley Heights Mustangs has just wreaked havoc on the Eagles. Second straight turnover, second straight layup now for Tober. She has now 12 points in this contest, 8 in the first, 2 quick buckets now, as she is on a 4-0 scoring run herself. Second turnover, Tober takes this one, 3 straight and 1. No, a charge is the call. I don't think we're going to get that bucket, but that would have been a heck of a sequence there to throw on the huddle tape for Maggie Tober. I think we're going to get a bucket, but that would have been a heck of a sequence there to throw on the huddle tape for Maggie Tober. So we're going to take the basket off, and we're going to get that foul, yes, to Mia Vermitten, trying to watch what the official's doing. Vermitten kind of boxed out her defender after that turnover. Defender was underneath the bucket, so we're going to wave that bucket off. But Axtell still looking to break this pressure, and talking to head coach Brad Broxman, this has been a problem for his girls all year long. 4 straight turnover. Merck takes that one, misses the easy bunny, and Axtell claims the defensive rebound, but hounded on the other end is Kaylee Standman, as this front line for the Eagles has not handled the pressure well here in this first half. It's going to be Valley Heights ball on the 4th straight Axtell turnover. Right inside, Ava Smith, up and down for an easy 2. Valley Heights here firing on all cylinders. Brad Broxman already took his second time out early in that first quarter, looking for his girls to make a run at it. Pass up ahead by Emma Hazenkamp. She turns that one over. Now 5th straight turnover for the Eagles. Merck gets inside off the glass. Strong, no good. Sandman pulls down the defensive board. She's going to back herself into a corner and gets fouled by Smith. That's going to be a tough defensive foul to take 85 feet away from the basket. But David Smith now will pick up her second personal foul. And before we blink, it is 25-8 now. Valley Heights leading. They have rattled off 6 unanswered points here to start this quarter. Natalie Straussman to get to the cross for the Eagles as they finally have an opportunity on their end of the court. Top side, Hazenkamp looking to get a reversal, swings back left side. Firing up 3, Natalie Straussman's going to bang that one hard, but an offensive rebound. Audrey Costal for the Eagles. Eagles on their second opportunity. Gets it inside with Costal, loses it, turnover. Nope, keeping with the Mustangs. Lieberger up, no good, and a personal foul will be called, I believe, on the Eagles, going for that offensive rebound. Eagles on their second opportunity. Audrey Costal picks up now her first personal foul. Turnover, nope, keeping with the Mustangs. Lieberger up. Eagles out there. It's Hazenkamp, Sandman, Rossman, Costal, and now Liebarger for the Mustangs. It is Smith, Merck, Steinford, Vermitten, and Tober, and a turnover Valley Heights on the travel. We'll give it back now to the Eagles. And now Liebarger for the Mustangs. Alyssa Hazenkamp now getting into the action. First action for the 5'7" sophomore in the second quarter, and a carry will be called as she broke the pressure. Had Valley Heights on their ropes coming out of here. That pressure. Listen to Hazenkamp now getting into another turnover. Axtell gives it back to the Mustangs. Lieberger will take his seat. Straussman back into the contest. Axtell offensively, they've got it inside a lot. If they were able to finish a couple of those buckets, it might be a little bit different first quarter. But the Mustangs have taken advantage, especially here in the second defensively, forcing those turnovers into points as well. Offensively, they've got it inside. 25-8 our score, 5:15 left to play here in this second quarter. Max Blasky along with you on KNDY FM 95.5 at KNDYradio.com and the free KNDY FM mobile app too as well, and on Blue Valley TV tonight too. If you're watching us there, we do appreciate you tuning in this Tuesday and every other evening. Good catch by the radio man here at home. Get a few cheers from the home crowd. Ball comes bounding into full court. Will be kicked out of bounds and stay now with the Eagles. This was a 19-8 game at the end of one quarter. Valley Heights has held Axtell now scoreless for 4+ minutes as we roll towards the halfway point in this second stanza. Box set now. Kaylee Sandman swings it out. Hazenkamp gets the ball. Now turns it over. Nope, on the floor. I think we're going to have a jump ball, and that possession will go back to the Mustangs. So good as well as a turnover. On the floor, I think we're going to have a jump ball, and that possession will go back to the Mustangs. Avery Gussing back in now, along with Malia Stahlbalmer. She will check Melissa Hazenkamp and Emma Hazenkamp. They find a seat on the bench. Axtell looking to stop these Mustangs. Backdoor cut up and a foul on Ava Smith as she will get 2 stripes or 2 free throws here in this second quarter. On the bench, Axtell looking to stop these Mustangs. Chloe Strawson picks up her second personal foul. There's a lot of action going on this evening. Told you we'd get to here at halftime. We'll go ahead and mention it real quick. Republic County is over at Hanover. We've got Frankfort over at Centralia in what's going to be a great district matchup and a TPL matchup too as well. Then Lynn has made the trip over to Troy. Of course, if you're checking out some more basketball action, get tired of this one, swing on over to our sister station, AM 1570, FM 94.1. Check out Bruce Dierke as he has got the Marysville Bulldogs down in Abilene for that contest. Smith is able to split a pair. 5 points now for the sophomore as Mustangs have still held Axtell scoreless here in this second quarter. We're trying to get a high post, and a personal foul will be called on Ann Stover. The junior a little bit too aggressive there guarding Strothman. That's her second personal foul. Head coach Gordon Droshman electing to keep her in there. It's Grace, Dallas, Smith, Miller, and Tober out there for the Mustangs. 3 ball for Axtell before I could get to them. By Callie McClellan right off the bench. Fires up a 3 ball. Misses that off the rim. The Valley Heights trying to run it out. Turns it over. And it'll come right back here to the other end. So for the Eagles, it will be Sandman now. Malia Stahlbalmer, Natalie Strothman, talked about there. Callie McClellan now getting some action. And, of course, Chloe Strothman, big one down in the middle. Free throw line shot up and down by Chloe Strothman. Her first points in this second quarter. She got 6 shots in that first quarter. Was 2 for 6. Was really all the offense for Axtell. As the Eagles have gotten inside on this Valley Heights team. There's now a forced turnover. Thought Strothman picked up a foul, but a rare turnover for the Mustangs in that one. As the Eagles will come the other way. Trying to go coast to coast is Natalie. Kicks it out. 3 ball now for Kaylee Sandman. That's going to be short off the rim. Defensive rebound being fought for. Bonnie's going flying. Smith ends up with it for the Mustangs. Good pass to Gray, up and down for 2 for Lindsey Gray. The freshman off the bench gets her first bucket. And the Mustangs still hold an 18-point advantage. 3 ball now for Kaylee Sandman. That's going to be short off the rim. Dalla tips that one away, but it'll stay with the Eagles. I want to remind everyone, too, as well, going on until halftime of the boys' game, there is a benefit for the Gallimore family here at Valley Heights. Counselor here at the high school Gloucester House. Due to a fire, the community-supported community have a sloppy Joe feed going on here until midway through the boys' game. So if you happen to be in the area making plans to come on out, love to see you too, as well as always. If you do, pop on out, say hi. Tucked away here on the stage at Valley Heights as we're rolling through this Friday with you. Max Blasky on the call as we have a turnover inside the lane. We're going to go ahead and call that a 3-second violation as Chloe Strothman was marked at the free throw stripe. 10th turnover now for Axtell here in this second quarter. And talking to head coach Brad Brocksterman on our Coach's Corner interview, which will be coming up Tuesday after local sports at about 5:20. He said that turnovers and pressure are something that his team really struggles with this year, and it's showing here this evening against Valley Heights as they have 17 turnovers already in this second, past the halfway point in this first half. And Sober gets the bucket on the offensive end, back the other way, shot up and no good by Chloe Strothman as the 6'1 senior just looks to turn around and put it up on the board. A swipe down foul will now be called on Natalie Strothman as she will pick up her third personal foul. Past the halfway point in this first half. And Sober gets that be her third. That is her third, so we'll have a substitution. Strothman will find a seat on the bench. Audrey Costle back in and put it up on the board. Valley Heights underneath their own basket. Gray for three. That one's going to be long air ball, trying to save far side by Tessa Miller, but it will go back to the Eagles. And Sober gets that be the third. Valley Heights, of course, coming off a loss at Hanover Tuesday evening, 59-32, as they fell to the number 4 ranked team in Class 1A Division II. Valley Heights went into that contest ranked, but of course, with that loss, fell out of the rankings in what is a loaded 2A class this year, led by defending state champion Riverside. Meanwhile, for Axtell, they come off a loss versus defending state champion Donovan West. Many forget about Donovan West in this girls TVL not having the year they expected, but they're reigning 1A Division I state champions too as well. Axtell fell to them Tuesday evening 53-23 on that trip out there. So both of these teams are looking to get back on the winning track. Axtell, though, unfortunately on the wrong end of history, as the Eagles have not beat Valley Heights since the 2015-16 season. On the offensive end for the Eagles, they get a shot off finally out there into the bucket. Audrey Costle can't find the mark from about 12 feet away on the outlet. A personal foul now will be called on Costle. It's about the second time the shooter's picked up a personal foul here in this one. Coach Jordan Brockman wants to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Mustangs lead 30-10.
Quality, integrity, durability. These values make Landau stand out above the rest. Landau Company offers stable employment, competitive wages, $2 per hour shift differential, 4% attendance bonus, overtime hours, growth opportunities, and a benefit package that includes profit sharing, comprehensive insurance package, paid time off, and more. It's not too late to get your new year started off right. Apply online today at Landau.com or phone 785-562-5381. EEO employer, vets and disabilities welcome. Learn more online at Landau.com today. 4% attendance bonus, overtime hours, growth opportunities, and a
busy evening, or I guess busy weekend for the Axtell Eagles coming up too, as well as we take a peek at both of these teams' schedules. Axtell starts a 4-game and 5-day stretch as they have a makeup game versus Lynn tomorrow evening. That game will be in Marysville. Frankfort comes to town Monday, and then Pawnee City also visits on Tuesday. So that's 4 games in 5 days. Only rest day will be Sunday. Talking with assistant boys, and we're going to call ahead that a muscly finish. 6'1" sophomore, a little thinner on that, but goes through the contact, draws the foul, and finishes that one off. Old-fashioned three-point play, kind of sidearm sends that one in there. That is Axtell's first free throw here in the second quarter. We had a combination of 16 free throws in that first quarter, only 4 here in the second. Tober fires up a 3. That's going to be hard off the left side of the rim. Axtell will control and bring it the other way with McClellan. That's going to be hard off the left side of the rim. Alan McClellan now rolling his point guard inside. Strothman up off the glass, no good. Valley Heights has done a good job defensively on her. 26 seconds left here in the second quarter. Of course, coming up at halftime, we'll take a look at scores brought to you by our friend over at the TVL Sports Spotlight, Jeff Wirtz. There's a lot of TVL action going on this evening. Mustangs lead 32-13, holding on for the last shot here. Tober's going to fire up a right wing three. Cans that one for Maggie Tober, her third here in this first half, as she gives the Mustangs a 35-13 lead going into halftime. We'll take a break, bring it right back here to Valley Heights. Second half action for you coming up.
Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Danes does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Danes Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville. All major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm services.
Access denied.
We've all been there. When you can't connect the thingy to the whatchamacallit, and the whatchamacallit can't find the Wi-Fi network. Well, Blue Valley Technologies has a solution that can help you with all your connected devices. Tech Home with unlimited multi-device support to help you get your home connected and even tune up your computer. Find more details at bluevalley.net/techhome.
At the beginning of every crop year, you get only one chance to get it right. Start your season off with a seed you can trust. Plant DeKalb Astro. They have a full range of products that have proven themselves year after year. Parker Seed can provide the right seed for your environmental condition. There's no room for error. Call Parker Seed to start your season off right. When you call Todd Parker, he'll put his knowledge and experience to work to help you make the right choices. Call today at 562-6687. That's 562-6687. B&D Buildings of Axtell specializes in post frame building. Give them a call for stud frame buildings with complete concrete and electrical work included. It's one call to get the job done. B&D Buildings, specializing in post frame building construction, plus repairs and more. Always free estimates. Give them a call. B&D Buildings of Axtell, 785-294-0147. B&D Buildings at 785-294-0147.
Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids wants to get you into a new ride today. Whether it be a car, van, truck, SUV, or even a new Hi-Sun side-by-side, Colby has it. And if it's not on the lot, they can find it. With easy financing options available and a warranty on everything that leaves the lot, you'll feel confident in your choice with Mustang Motors. Check them out online at MustangMotorsKS.com or stop by and check out what's on the lot in Blue Rapids. Mustang Motors, right on the highway, always right on the price. Easy financing options available and a warranty.
Make every job easier with one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Or any project inside or out, if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer, get the tools you need, including Milwaukee, DeWalt, Stanley, and more. Battery-operated tools offer the convenience and mobility with the power to get the job done quickly every time. Stocked with all the blades, bits, and accessories for your convenience as well. Check out the power tools selection today and get the work started on your schedule with Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. With the power to get the job done quickly every
At
time.
halftime of the girls' contest between Valley Heights and Axtell, Mustangs leading 35-13 in a dominating effort here tonight on a Friday night. Mustangs led 19-8 at the end of one quarter. Held Axtell only 5 points there in the second quarter. All the Chloe Soften. The Mustangs have built an impressive lead here at half. Looking at scoring from that first half, first for Axtell, they are led by the before mentioned Chloe Soften, and she has 9 points. She had 4 in the first, 5 in the second. She has gotten up here. Give me a second real quick. 10 shots. She has 4% from the floor as the Eagles have been getting it inside, but it's been the turnovers for Axtell. They had 7 turnovers in the first quarter, 10 turnovers in the second, 17 in that first half. The one in the second half, their second quarter really led to the Valley Heights run out. As for the Mustangs, they were led by senior point guard Maggie Tober, 17 points, on 3 three-pointers, and including 3 straight steals and 3 straight buckets for her at the beginning of that second quarter. Scoring always for the Mustangs, 5 points for Ava Smith, 2 points for Hannah Tober, 2 points for Lindsey Gray as well off the bench. Mustangs shot 8 for 12 for the free throw line in that first half, 8 turnovers. Meanwhile, Axtell 5 for 7 from the free throw strike, 17 turnovers as before mentioned. At halftime, it's 35-13. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to take a look at score updates from around the league and also the Marysville game going on opposite of our broadcast. Getting on our Friday night feature game here from Valley Heights. Mustangs lead 35-13.
People like all different kinds of cars, but there's one thing everyone wants in a car: quality. Same thing's true with your car loan, new or used, buy or lease. You want quality in your car and in your car loan.
For a quality car loan, you know who to turn to. With great rates and personal service, shop like a cash customer with a quality car loan from us. Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC. With great rates and personal service.
For engineered roof and floor trusses, call on Axtell Truss. 12 to 80-foot span, complete hip, cathedral, and floor systems using only the best SYP available. Delivered to your site undamaged on a roll-off trailer. Manufactured locally at Axtell Truss on U.S. Highway 36, 2 miles west of K110 between Seneca and Marysville. Phone 785-736-2291.
Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Danes does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Danes Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville. Trucks, ATVs,
The State Bank in Axtell is synonymous with quality and integrity in the banking business. Financing for your home, for your farm, or your small business. Contact the loan officers if you need money, or if you're putting money away for something special, or just saving for a rainy day. Visit with the professionals at the State Bank of Axtell. They're federally insured. Member FDIC, the State Bank of Axtell. Contact the loan officers if you need money, or if you're putting money away for something special, or just saving for a rainy day. Visit with the
at halftime of the CBL matchup between Valley Heights and Axtell, 35-13 is your score. Just a few score updates to pass along for you real quick. At the end of one quarter, Troy leads Lynn 20-4. Other action elsewhere around the CBL tonight. Republic County is up at Hanover. Frankfort has made the trip east to tangle with Centralia in what should be a good girls matchup there. There should have 2 state-ranked teams, or does actually. Centralia, the number 3 team in Class 1A Division 2. Frankfort, your number 5 team in Class 1A Division 2. Over on our sister station, FM 94.1, AM 1570, the Marysville Bulldogs leading the Abilene Cowgirls 20-10 at halftime of that one. Of course, there's more action this weekend, too, as well, as both KU and K-State tip off. KU will tip off right here at 3 p.m., pregame starting at 2:30. Meanwhile, over on our sister station, the Wildcats have the noon tip, the 1 o'clock tip. That means pregame starts at noon for them. Second half action upcoming for you next year between the Mustangs and the Eagles. As Valley Heights holds an impressive 35-13 lead.
What is shining like that?
Oh, it's just my teeth.
Whoa, how'd you get them so white?
It's easy. I go to Gray Family Dental. They've been serving Northeast Kansas for over 19 years and have locations in Marysville, Blue Rapids, and Frankfort. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and community, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323 today.
They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the
Access
widest teeth in
denied.
the business from a local employer who supports your schools
We've
and
all
community,
been there.
go to
When you can't connect the thingy to the whatchamacallit, and the whatchamacallit can't find the Wi-Fi network. Well, Blue Valley Technologies has a solution that can help you with all your connected devices. Tech Home with unlimited multi-device support to help you get your home connected and even tune up your computer. Find more details at bluevalley.net/techhome. Solution that can help you with
Everyone's wanting to reduce, reuse, and recycle. How about reducing the amount of money leaving your bank account every month? With income-based living and reduced cable bill cost for everyone, Waterville Housing Authority is your housing partner. Enjoy maintenance-free and comfortable living in 1 or 2 bedroom apartments. Check out their Facebook page or call 785-363-2239. That's 785-363-2239. Enjoy maintenance-free and comfortable.
If your vehicle is looking like it just went through a money rally race, or perhaps it's been target practice for the neighborhood bird gang, then you need to get your car washed today at the Axtell Car Wash. The Axtell Car Wash has 2 enclosed self-service bays, even one size for semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt, mud, bugs, and bird stuff off your vehicles. You don't have to drive far to get a clean car. Just visit the Axtell Car Wash, proud supporter of the Axtell Eagles. Semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt,
Halftime
mud,
of the girls'
bugs, and
contest.
bird
Valley
stuff
Heights
off your
leading
vehicles.
handily 35-13. Story of that first half turnovers. Axtell committed 17. Valley Heights only 8. Axtell had their opportunities though inside, especially with Chloe Strothman. She got off 11 shots in that first half, but just was able to hit down 3 of them. We'll talk to the head coach Brad Broxman. I'm sure we'll talk about it Tuesday on our Coach's Corner program after local sportsman about 5:20. But looking for that other scoring option is going to be a priority for his team here as the season rolls on. Beautiful pass there from Maggie Tober. She lays it up to Mia Vermitten. Vermitten, her first bucket here in the second half, and first one going to the Mustangs. Mustangs are still pressuring out top. That's Avery Bussing getting the second half start. It's Avery Bussing, Emma Hazenkamp, Aaliyah Lieberger, Kaylee Sandman, and Chloe Sandman out there for the Eagles. As for the Mustangs, it's the same starting 5. Maggie Tober, Mia Vermitten, Ava Smith, Abra Steinford, and Delana Mert. Turnover on the Eagles. On the other side, Kaylee Sandman Smith with a little 7-foot shot. Can't have that one to fall down. Offensively, though, Steinford stays with it, gets that offensive board. He'll be fouled and is going to earn 2 trips from the line now to the senior. An experienced team in these Mustangs, too, as well. They start 3 seniors. They bring 2 juniors off the bench and a senior. 1 or 2 sophomores on the squad. Ava Smith and Mia Vermitten get the start. And here lately, the freshman Lindsey Gray been getting some playing time for head coach Jordan Broxman. Steinford knocks down her 2 free throws. Valley Heights in that first half, 8 for 12. They got to the line 10 times in that first quarter alone. Starts off here 2 for 2. Full court pressure from the first half by the Mustangs. They're going to come out here in a little 1-3-1, it looks like, from the far end of the floor. Lieberger breaks that pressure, gets it inside to Strothman. As Chloe now in double figures with 11. Around the horn for the Mustangs. Axtell will run kind of the same 1-3-1. They're going to get out pressure defensively, as most of these teams in the TVL do. Made popular by Hanover a couple of years ago. Now pressure, high-tempo offense. But we get in this 12-team TVL. Odja Steinford left block wildly inside. Defensive rebound, Strothman. As a 6'1 senior is a force inside. Especially in girls basketball. Length is very tough to deal with. Lieberger inside. Back to Strothman, and picking up a foul will be Delana Mert. So Axtell, a better job here now in the second half, more deliberate of getting the ball inside. Of course, they change too as well. Head coach Jordan Broxman not pressuring here as much as he did there in that first half. First free throw is down for Strothman. She was 1 for 1 there in the first quarter, first half. Second one hard off the rim, but it goes down 2 for 2 for Strothman. If you're making your way out here for the boys game too as well, want to remind everyone 1, there is a Sloppy Joe benefit for the Galmore family here at Valley Heights. The school counselor here at the high school lost her family home to a fire, so if you happen to be in the area and want to swing on down and support good cause while getting supper fed, and then catch some good high school basketball after that one in the boys contest, swing on down. Maggie Tober continues her hot start. That is now 20 points for the senior, as she has a 20-piece here with still a quarter and a half left to go. After that one in the boys contest, pressure by the Mustangs. Tober and Vermitten out there. Smith pounding Sandman in the left corner. Around the horn as Axtell will go 4 out, 1 in around Rothman. Axtell 1-3 in league play. Valley Heights comes in 4-1. Tober steals that one away, but gives it right back now to Axtell. That'll be the first turnover for Valley Heights in this second half. Axtell 1-3 in league play. Valley Heights 5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. 42-17 is your score, as Valley Heights has had the upper hand this entire time. Of course, both teams coming off losses. Valley Heights fell Tuesday evening 54-37 at Hanover. Meanwhile, Axtell fell 53-23 at Doniphan West. This entire time, of course, both teams coming picking up her fourth personal foul now will be Delana Mertz. So the senior will head to the bench with 4 points all in that first quarter, but the Mustangs with a comfortable advantage. Strothman left block, kicks it right back out into the hands of Callie McClellan. 3 ball straight on off, no good from Avery Bussey. Offensive rebound, though, inside. Strothman, I believe, got that one. And a jump ball is going to be the case. It stays with Axtell. Into the hands of Callie McClellan. 3 ball straight on off. Looking at our DBL standings for girls action just real quick. Valley Heights comes in right in the midst of things. There's a bunch of teams that are 4-1, 5-1. Of course, Centralia leads the way at 5-0 on the season. Your TVL tournament champions are the Panthers. Frankfurt 6-1, Hanover 6-2, Mustangs 4-1, Clifton Clyde 4-1, Doniphan West 5-2 after that win at Axtell. So the top portion of this girls league has a lot left to be decided. Of course, we will have broadcasts coming up later on this season of the Clifton Clyde girls and these Valley Heights girls coming up. I believe that's late February. Yes, coming up February 13th, which could be a very important game for the league standings. Meanwhile, Axtell 1-3, they're right there with Lynn and Blue Valley at 1-6, but still able to possibly make some noise as the season goes along. This is a much improved team under second-year head coach Brad Brockman. They were 7-15 last year. Defensively, almost allowed 50 points per game, brought that down almost 10 points a game, but offensively still, Axtell has struggled this year, only averaging 33 points a game on the season, and they've had some tough contests too as well, and a few of their losses at Wabaunsee. They were held to 22 points versus Clifton Clyde in the TVL tournament, held to 19 on the season. But offensively, the Clifton Clyde team looking to take another step towards the later half of the season. They're talking to head coach Brad Brockman and some good freshmen upcoming too from this 8th grade class. So TVL will continue to stay strong and get stronger as the year progresses and years come along. 3-second penalty is the call inside. I believe Nia Vermitten was camped out too terribly long, and that's now third turnover in this third quarter for Valley Heights. Mustangs still with a comfortable lead, though, 42-17 as we play third quarter action here. Max Lasky with you on KNDY 95.5 online at KNDYradio.com, and always download that free KNDY FM mobile app. Download the AM one too as well, and you know what? While you're at it, just give us a like on Facebook. Get the whole trifecta out of there. Inside shot up, no good by Alyssa Hazenkamp. Mustangs quickly come the other way, and the ball FM mobile app. Download the AM one too as well, and you know what? While you're at it, just give us a like on Facebook. Get the whole trifecta out of there. You don't want to forget either, of course, if you're checking us out on Blue Valley TV, we appreciate it as always. Thanks to the folks up there making these broadcasts possible. If you enjoy it, we always like to appreciate feedback too as well. And one last thank you given to our sponsors this evening, making all our broadcasts possible throughout the year, including our regional sponsors. that make every game possible. Candy Clip, Sunflower Community Credit Union, Hometown Lumber, Honeyman Auto, Kramer Oil, Bruna Implement, Channel Seed, and United Bank and Trust. Throughout the year, including our regional sponsors. Inside, Kaylee Sandman gets her first bucket here of this contest to go down at the third 3-minute mark in this third quarter. As Axtell trying to get over the 20-point mark here in this one, trailing 42-19. Smith on the other end, up and down for the sophomore. Ava Smith, too easy for this Mustangs team down low. As her and Vermette and the sophomore pair will be two players to watch as their careers develop. Inside, Sandman up, no good offensive rebound. Up and down, though, by Audrey Costal. We'll give her the bucket on that one. As her and Vermette and the sophomore pair will be two players. They gave it to Alyssa Hazenkamp, but I think we'll give that one to Costal in our mind. That's Costal's first bucket here. Mustangs go empty on their next possession. Sandman pulls down the defensive board for the Eagles. Chloe Stroffman trying to go all the way inside, partially blocked. I believe that was Olivia Sculla getting a partial block in the action. She's off the bench for the Mustangs, as Hazenkamp good at getting around for the Eagles. It'll stay with Axtell. And Tober out of the contest. Tessa Miller back in now for the Mustangs. A partial walk in the action. She's off the bench for the Mustangs. And Hazenkamp topside, stolen away by Tober. Got a nice run out, up and down with a left-handed layup. 22 now for the senior and Maggie Tober, as she has been putting the hurt on this Axtell Eagles defense. 3 threes already in this contest. Perfect from the floor, too, as well. Left-handed layup, 22 now for the senior. We're going to have a substitution. She has been putting the hurt on this Axtell. That'll be Avery Bussing. Nope, that'll be Audrey Costal coming out of the contest. Back in will be Emma Hazenkamp. We're going to have a substitution. Just under 2 minutes left here in this third quarter. Valley Heights has been in control. They led 19-8 at the end of one quarter. They were up 35-13 at halftime and lead this one 46-21. As defensively, the Mustangs have put the clamps on the Eagles here in this TVL tournament matchup. Smith will continue to hound Hazenkamp, talking about that defensive pressure, and that's going to be important for these Eagles the rest of the year. They have a tough schedule coming up, including Lynn, Pawnee City, Washington County, and more. Ava Smith gets the steal and the score, her second bucket here in this third quarter. 5th turnover now for Axtell in this third. The Mustangs pour it on over TVL foe Axtell. Ava Smith would have been a little history here tonight, and honestly was hoping we get close to it. Axtell has not defeated Valley Heights since 2015-16, but I don't think that's going to happen here this evening. Olivia Sculla knocks it away. Mia Vermette takes the 94 feet the other way for her second bucket here in this contest. She's 3 of 4 from the floor, as the Mustangs are now up 29 on Axtell as we roll through this third quarter. Boys action coming up for you next. The state-ranked Axtell team. Mustangs looking to get an advantage. Maggie Tober, another steal. She misses the first layup. Second layup is up and good, though, by Tober. Isn't going to hurt anything besides the shooting percentage. And she now has 24 points in this contest. And we still have 8 minutes left to play for the senior. Second layup is up and good, though, by topside. Strossman will look to get it going now for Axtell with 8 seconds. Inside, Kaylee Sandman will dive, and we have a foul, I believe, will be called. Olivia Sculla picks up her first personal foul. First action now for Josie Parker, the 6-foot sophomore. Also back in Lindsay Garay and Paige Miller, too, as well, the 5'6" freshman, as we're going to get some subs here in this fourth quarter. Had a little confusion there. Tessa Miller ran off, only left the Mustangs with 4 on there, excuse me. Thankfully, the refs held that. Underneath their own basket, Eagles have 5 seconds with it. Avery Busing gets it inside. Shot turnaround from Strassman up. No good, and that winds down the first three quarters. Mustangs comfortably ahead, 52-21.
This is Thad Argenbright with Performance Ag in Waterville, your Pioneer dealer. Our vision at Performance Ag is to deliver to you the very best in seed genetics from Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tendons. Call me, Thad Argenbright, at 785-313-3064 and find out why. With Pioneer from Performance Ag, you get more than a bag of seeds. On-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tendons.
Western National Bank in Summerfield wants you to feel good about where you are with your money. Available when you need them and offering online and personal services, Western National Bank will make sure to keep you and your money happy. Call Western National Bank at 244-6211 to make your money smile. Member FDIC. Services. Western National Bank will make sure.
Looking for a spot to refuel you or the whole team? Make the Route 77 Corner Store your ultimate pit stop. From Hunt Brothers Pizza and soft serve ice cream in Blue Rapids to hand-breaded fried chicken and fish in Waterville. Fountain drinks, snacks, and sweet treats. Save on fuel with the Dino Pay app every time you hit the road. To take a break or stay on the go, let the Route 77 Corner Stores of Blue Rapids and Waterville fuel you up for your next road trip. Snacks and sweet treats. Save on fuel with the Dino Pay app.
Comfortable lead here for the Mustangs as we start the fourth quarter, 52-21. Jesse Parker is going to get a shot sub off the bench for the Mustangs. That'll be Mitt's defensive rebound taken, and I believe a foul on Parker. Comfortable lead here. Josie Parker out there, the 6-foot sophomore. Lindsey Gray, the 5'5" freshman. Paige Miller, 5'6" freshman. I believe Tessa Miller, your fifth one out on the floor, or your fourth one in the 5'2" junior, and Ava Smith will stay out there too. Here's a steal now by Paige Miller, up and fouled though by Miller. Will get an opportunity at the stripe for 2 free throws. Good defensive pressure there by the freshman out front. Causes the turnover on Axtell. Paige Miller up and fouled though by Miller. Will get an opportunity. And that has been a problem for the Eagles all evening. Miller misses her first one as we now have a running clock here midway through the fourth quarter. Good one coming up for you next in the boys contest. Axtell will come in your number 2 team in Class 1A Division 2. Meanwhile, Valley Heights floundering here just a little bit as the season rolls on. They are 5-8, 2-3 in TVL play, but under first-year head coach Drew Honus looking for a statement win for this 2023-24 season. Parker goes empty from the free throw stripe. Turnover though, Axtell on the defensive end. Josie Parker gets that one away. Now Smith, fancy dribbling up and down for Ava Smith. Double figures now for her with 11. Empty from the free throw stripe. As Mustangs pour it on here as the game rolls on. Fancy dribbling up and down. College action coming up for you too this weekend. KU and K-State. KU right here on KNDY at 95.5. That's going to be a 3 p.m. tip. That means pregame starts at 2:30. Meanwhile, over on our sister station, AM 1570, FM 94.1. K-State will travel down to Oklahoma State with 1 p.m. tip, 12 o'clock, noon on that pregame. Paige Miller with the bucket. Nice pass there from Ava Smith on a third straight turnover now for Axtell to start this fourth quarter. That has been a problem from the Eagles all season. Now already in this contest, 24 turnovers through a quarter and a half. Substitution, Audra Steinford back in, and Tober in, Tessa Miller, and Ava Smith out. Big score tonight, Maggie Tober on the bench, 24 points for this Valley Heights team as she led the way from the get-go. Shot up by Lieberger, her second in this one, no good. Mustangs control and go the other way. Taking a tumble there is an Eagle top side. Josie Parker gets back in line for 3, and she's going to be fouled, and 3 free throws upcoming for Parker. Gives us a chance to get a 30-second word in from our sponsors. We'll be back after this message.
Have an accident with your vehicle? Call Moonlight Restoration and they'll take care of you with a free estimate, and they'll turn it into the insurance company for you. You name it, they can do it. Fender benders, auto and tractor restoration, windshield repair or replacement, spray and bed liners, sandblasting, dealer and installer of BMW hitches and drop and lock hitches. No job is too large or too small for Moonlight Restoration. If you want quality work done by skilled technicians, call Moonlight Restoration in Axtell, Kansas. Owned and operated by Brett and Nikki Runnebaum. Call 736-2359. No job is too large or too small for Moonlight Restoration. If you want quality work done by
Parker
skilled
so for 2 for 3 from the line. Couldn't quite go 3 for 3 as announcer James Gitzer on the last one in the scoring book, though, with those 2 free throws. Starters on the bench for the Mustangs. It's like Delane and Merck on the guys for Ava Smith. Me and Vermitten are done for this contest. Valley Heights leading 58-21 as this fourth quarter rolls on. Looking at the schedule for both of these squads, first for Axtell, we talked about it earlier, but they start a absolutely gauntlet of a schedule. They play 4 games in 5 days starting tonight. Tomorrow they have a game versus Lynn. That is in Marysville. And then Monday turn around. Frankfort comes to town. Tuesday, Pawnee City is back in from Nebraska. Next Friday, they are over at Washington for the round out with Troy, Blue Valley, Hanover, and Centralia. Upstate starts for the Eagles on February 22nd down at Blue Valley. Candy Life is live coverage from that sub-state as well. As for the Valley Heights girls, they're looking to get back on a winning track. They had lost their last 3 contests versus top TVLT, Centralia, and 2 losses to Hanover. They will have a game Monday evening, a makeup game versus Minneapolis, and they will travel to Lynn on Tuesday. Centralia comes to town Friday, and what's going to be an important game for the girls standings before a matchup versus Clifton Clyde the following Tuesday, one that will be here on Candy Y at 95.5, and the Mustangs round out with Onega, Rock Creek, and Blue Valley. Their sub-state gets started February 26th over at Wabaunsee. Foul inside free throw shots. We're going to have one more word from our sponsors before we round this one down.
Sapp Brothers Petroleum works hard to be there for you when it matters most. Their goal is simple: to be your #1 source of propane, lubricants, and extreme premium diesel fuel. They'll reach that goal by treating you like family and giving you service that makes you want to come back. Proudly serving Kansas with locations in Blue Rapids and Hanover, Sapp Brothers thanks all their current customers. If you're not a customer, call the winning team at Sapp Brothers locations in Hanover and Blue Rapids today for all your propane and fuel needs. You want to come back. Proudly serving Kansas with locations in Blue Rapids and Hanover, Sapp Brothers thanks all their current customers.
Alyssa Hazenkamp 0 for 2 at the line for the Eagles. Axtell now 2 for 4 from the strike in the second half. Mustangs continue to run clock as it is 58-21. Max Lasky with you here on KNDY, also on Blue Valley TV2 as well. Glad to have you all along. Third opportunity for the Mustangs. Josie Parker finally ends a strike from the line. 21. Max Lasky with you. Paige Miller fired up herself at 3. Lindsey Gray got an opportunity at the back of the basket, and now Parker at the line, where she was just 2 for 3. Calmly knocks down the first one. Does a sophomore. Lindsey Gray got it off. Second one now coming for Parker. That one's off the rim. She splits the pair. Hazenkamp controls that board and then throws it out of bounds. Turnover Axtell as we run under 60 seconds left in this one. So Valley Heights will move on with a win. They will go to 9-4 now, 5-1 in TVL action as under head coach Jordan Broxton. This consistent program looks to get back to 20 wins again this season. It'll be tough already with 4 losses. They're going to give it a try if they can get through a tough sub-state. As for Axtell, they will drop to 6-7 on the season, 1-4 in TVL play under head coach Brad Broxman, but just ran into a hot Valley Heights team so far here tonight. If they can get through a tough sub-state. As for Axtell, they will drop to 6-7 on inside with 10 seconds left to go. We're going to have an opportunity now for Kayla Bigham, the 5'6" senior. First free throw up and no good for Bigham. As we stop this here with 2 seconds, second free throw will send it off. Left to go. We're going to have an opportunity. Free throw will be off the mark and no no good, and that will end this contest. Valley Heights wins 59-21 in pull-away fashion. We'll take a timeout, recap this one, and then bring it back for boys action up here next on KNDY and Blue Valley TV.
Little Joe's 66 service in Axtell is a proud supporter of Axtell schools and Axtell athletics. If you have automotive repair needs, call Joe at 785-736-2824. With satisfied customers from all over the area, Little Joe's 66 service is the place to turn for all of your automotive repair needs. Call Joe at
Cottage Hill Ag Supply makes precision planting work for you. Put their experience and exceptional customer service to work when planning for the next planting season. Check their test plot results with quality seed lines including AgriGold and NC+. Set up assistance with your planner and adjustments as needed help you be more efficient. As a fellow farmer, Darren Jacobson can share his experience if you're new to precision planting. Count on top quality products with expert service and a commitment to go above and beyond for their customers. Go online to cottagehillagsupply.com. As a fellow farmer, Darren Jacobson
Quality, integrity, durability. These values make Landau stand out above the rest. Landau Company offers stable employment, competitive wages, $2 per hour shift differential, 4% attendance bonus, overtime hours, growth opportunities, and a benefit package that includes profit sharing, comprehensive insurance package, paid time off, and more. It's not too late to get your new year started off right. Apply online today at Landau.com or phone 785-562-5381. EEO employer, vets and disabilities welcome. Learn more online at Landau.com today.
If any of your family members meow, bark, squeak, chew, dig, squawk, claw, play dead, or fetch, you need Dr. Porter and the Blue River Veterinary Clinic in Waterville. Dr. Porter is dedicated to the wellness and health care of your small animal pets, offering vaccinations and wellness checks, boarding, dentistry, emergency care, grooming, surgery, and radiology with her full-service clinic. A healthy pet is a happy pet, and a happy pet means a happy home. Call today for your appointment, 363-2222. Wellness checks, boarding, dentistry, emergency care, grooming, surgery.
A dominating win here for the Valley Heights, the Lady Mustangs, as they move on to 9-4 on the season, 5-1 in TVL play as they defeat Axtell 59-21. Axtell now 6-7 on the season, 1-4 in TVL play. It was all about the turnovers in this one for Axtell as they could not handle the pressure by the Mustangs. 2018 turnovers for the Eagles in this one led to easy runouts for the Mustangs. Looking at scoring for you, first for the Axtell Lady Eagles, it was few and far between. 13 points for Chloe Strothman, 3 points for Audrey Hostel and Natalie Strothman, and 2 points for Kaylee Sandman. Valley Heights held Axtell scoreless in that fourth quarter, outscored them 7-0. As for Valley Heights' top score for the Mustangs, 24 points for senior Maggie Tober, all in 3 quarters of action. 11 points as well for Ava Smith, 7 points for Mia Vermitten, 4 points for Delana Merck, and 2 for Audra Steinford, as all starting 5 scored for the Mustangs. And 5 players off the bench got points too as well. 3 points for Josie Parker, all from the stripe in the fourth quarter, and 2 points apiece for Ann Tober, Tessa Miller, Lindsey Gray, and Tasia Miller. Talked about turnovers. Axtell had 28 in that contest. They had 17 in the first half. Valley Heights only 11. They only had 3 in the second half. Valley Heights also shot 13 of 21 from the free throw line. Axtell 7 of 13. Both teams right around that 55-60% mark. Looking at scoring by quarters, Valley Heights led 19-8 at the end of one quarter. They were up 35-13 at halftime, up 21-52 at the end of third, and outscored Axtell 7-0 there in that final stanza. We're going to take a timeout for you. News and weather up for you next, as well as a look at other contests around the area. But don't go anywhere. It's boys action between Axtell and Valley Heights up here for you next on KNDY FM 95.5.
At the beginning of every crop year, you get only one chance to get it right. Start your season off with a seed you can trust. Plant DeKalb Astro. They have a full range of products that have proven themselves year after year. Parker Seed can provide the right seed for your environmental condition. There's no room for error. Call Parker Seed to start your season off right. When you call Todd Parker, he'll put his knowledge and experience to work to help you make the right choices. Call today, 562-6687. That's 562-6687. KNDY covers more sports than any stations in Northeast Kansas. But if you missed a game, you can find the archives available on our website at KNDYradio.com. We download the broadcast of our high school basketball games, including girls and boys action. And you can download those, share those, or listen in to every exciting moment of play-by-play action from KNDYradio.com under the Sports tab.
This is a special report from ABC News. The U.S. strikes back. I'm Chuck Severson. The U.S. military has launched an air assault on dozens of sites in Iraq and Syria used by Iranian-backed militias and the Iranian Revolutionary Guard. This in retaliation after the deadly drone attack on U.S. troops in Jordan last Sunday. President Biden in a statement says the U.S. does not seek conflict in the Middle East or anywhere, but adding, in his words, if you harm an American, we will respond. ABC's Louis Martinez at the Pentagon.
We are told that some of those facilities that were struck today included locations where rockets and missiles and those drones that have been used in all these attacks in Iraq and Syria were being stored. The goal appears to be to also disrupt the logistics and munitions supply of these militia groups that are backed by Iran. All those weapon systems come from Iran.
White House National Security Council spokesman John Kirby says U.S. attacks will continue in the coming days. This is ABC News. Donald Trump's election interference case postponed.
The straightforward order from Judge Tanya Chutkan acknowledges that the trial simply can't get underway in just over a month. She suspended all pre-trial preparation in December when the former president appealed her ruling that he did not enjoy absolute immunity from prosecution. That matter is now before the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals, and the losing side there could appeal that decision ultimately to the U.S. Supreme Court. Judge Chutkan says she'll reschedule the trial date if and when the case winds up back in her courtroom.
ABC's Stephen Portnoy. Santa Barbara County issuing evacuation warnings ahead of a big storm. ABC's Alex Stone in Los Angeles.
The warnings are pretty dire here today about this event, that it could be the worst in almost 30 years, and that life-threatening flooding and mudslides are possible, and huge amounts of snow will fall on the mountains, possibly trapping people for days. They're being told to get out. It's sunny and gorgeous here today, but by Sunday, that's all forecasted to change.
ABC's Alex Stone. Chuck Severson, ABC News.
Some days I cover up because of my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now I'm hitting the road with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi, Risankizumab Risa, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy. With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieved 90% clearer skin at 4 months. And Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing on my skin, and that means everything. Ask your doctor today about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis, and visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn.
Here's your KNDY weatherology forecast for northeast Kansas and southeastern Nebraska. Cloudy skies expected tonight with a slight chance for isolated showers. Lows level off around 46. Winds out of the southeast 10 to 15 miles per hour. Cloudy skies tomorrow. Isolated rain showers likely. Daytime highs approaching 55. Cloudy skies expected tomorrow night. Isolated rain showers likely. Lows level off around 40. I'm meteorologist Laura Lockwood. Right now, it's 61 degrees.
Friday night basketball, Marysville at Abilene live on KNDY, as well as our Friday feature game, Valley Heights entertaining Axtell on FM 95.5. Hanover is home to Republic County. Frankfort tips off at Centralia. Lynn travels to Troy. Saturday makeup games, Axtell versus Lynn at Marysville, and Washington County faces Clifton Clyde. Marysville wrestlers, double duel with Chapman and Riley County rescheduled for Friday evening. A senior night, the Junior Senior High Activity Center.
This is Thad Argenbright with Performance Ag in Waterville, your Pioneer dealer. Our vision at Performance Ag is to deliver to you the very best in seed genetics from Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tendering. Call me, Thad Argenbright, at 785-313-3064 and find out why. With Pioneer from Performance Ag, you get more than a bag of seed. On-site seed treatment.
B&D Buildings of Axtell specializes in post-frame building. Give them a call for stud frame buildings with complete concrete and electrical work included. It's one call to get the job done. B&D Buildings, specializing in post-frame building construction, plus repairs and more. Always free estimates. Give them a call. B&D Buildings of Axtell, 785-294-0147. B&D Buildings at 785-294-0147. Repairs and more.
Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids wants to get you into a new ride today. Whether it be a car, van, truck, SUV, or even a new Hi-Sun side-by-side, Colby has it. And if it's not on the lot, they can find it. With easy financing options available and a warranty on everything that leaves the lot, you'll feel confident in your choice with Mustang Motors. Check them out online at MustangMotorsKS.com or stop by and check out what's on the lot in Blue Rapids. Mustang Motors, right on the highway, always right on the price.
Equipment rentals from Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber make the job easier if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer. From power tools to generators, air compressors to nailers and fasteners, concrete tools, scaffolding, and more. Rent a bobcat, dump truck, man lift, ladder, scaffolding, as well as pressure washers, insulation blowers, drywall tools, tile cutters, and more. Rent by the half day, weekend, or week. See the entire list online, including pricing, at axtelllumber.com or visit either location today.
Looking for a spot to refuel you or the whole team? Make the Route 77 Corner Store your ultimate pit stop. From Hunt Brothers Pizza and soft serve ice cream in Blue Rapids to hand-breaded fried chicken and fish in Waterville. Fountain drinks, snacks, and sweet treats. Save on fuel with the Dino Pay app every time you hit the road. To take a break or stay on the go, let the Route 77 Corner Stores of Blue Rapids and Waterville fuel you up for your next road trip. Snacks and sweet treats. Save on fuel with the Dino Pay
Game number 2 of our doubleheader Friday night featured between Valley Heights and Axtell. Boys contest up for you next. Valley Heights host team coming in at 5-8, 2-3 in TVL play. Well, the Axtell boys on a roll. Your defending TVL tournament champions, 10-1 on the season, 3-1 in league play, and ranked number 2 in Class 1A Division II boys. We're about 4 minutes away from tip-off here in this contest. Want to remind everyone, if you're heading out here to the game, want to stop by and get yourself a Sloppy Joe dinner for the Galmore family here at the Valley Heights Division II. Has the counselor's family house burned down, so we're doing a benefit supper here out at the high school. Swing on down, get yourself a bite to eat, and come watch a good game here between Valley Heights and Axtell. First time out of this pregame. We'll come back here with starting lineups next on KNUI and Blue Valley TV.
Have an accident with your vehicle? Call Moonlight Restoration and they'll take care of you with a free estimate, and they'll turn it into the insurance company for you. You name it, they can do it. Fender benders, auto and tractor restoration, windshield repair or replacement, spray and bed liners, sandblasting, dealer and installer of BMW hitches and drop and lock hitches. No job is too large or too small for Moonlight Restoration. If you want quality work done by skilled technicians, call Moonlight Restoration in Axtell, Kansas. Owned and operated by Brett and Nikki Runabout. Call 736-2359.
Have you tried banking with us on the internet yet? It's faster and more convenient to bank from your own home whenever you feel like it. Best of all, banking online is safe. With your private username and password and software meticulously crafted to ensure the safekeeping of your account data, your online transactions are quick and secure. Another quality banking service from Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC. Username and password and software.
If your vehicle is looking like it just went through a money rally race, or perhaps it's been target practice for the neighborhood bird gang, then you need to get your car washed today at the Axtell Car Wash. The Axtell Car Wash has 2 enclosed self-service bays, even one size for semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt, mud, bugs, and bird stuff off your vehicles. You don't have to drive far to get a clean car. Just visit the Axtell Car Wash, proud supporter of the Axtell Eagles.
Sapp Brothers Petroleum works hard to be there for you when it matters most. Their goal is simple: to be your #1 source of propane, lubricants, and extreme premium diesel fuel. They'll reach that goal by treating you like family and giving you service that makes you want to come back. Proudly serving Kansas with locations in Blue Rapids and Hanover, Sapp Brothers thanks all their current customers. If you're not a customer, call the winning team at Sapp Brothers locations in Hanover and Blue Rapids today for all your propane and fuel needs. They'll reach that goal by treating you like family and giving you service that makes you want
In
to
our
come back.
first contest of the night, the Valley Heights girls ran away with it 59-21 here in the boys contest. The number 2 team in Class 1A Division II in the state goes up against Valley Heights. That is Axtell, ranked so high. 10-1 on the season. Valley Heights 5-8 on it this season. Starting lineups now for you. First for the visiting Eagles. Eli Broxterman, the 6-foot junior, will get the start, along with Colin Shaughnessy, dealing with that sprained ankle, back in the starting lineup here this evening for the Eagles. The 6-foot sophomore will be paired with Brandon Schmelsley, the 6'2 junior. Grady Bussing, the 6'2 senior, and Grant Bussing, the 6'2 senior, will be holding it down low for the Eagles. Now for the Valley Heights Mustangs, they will go Carson Spoots, the 6-foot senior. Number 4, James DeWalt, a 5'11 junior. Number 11, Logan Gray, a 6-foot junior. Number 23, Royce Ekstrom, a 6'3 junior. Number 33, Kason Bigham, a 6'3 senior. We're going to take one more time out before this contest between the Mustangs and the Eagles, live from KNDY. A 5'11 junior, number 11, Logan Gray.
Western National Bank in Summerfield wants you to feel good about where you are with your money. Available when you need them and offering online and personal services, Western National Bank will make sure to keep you and your money happy. Call Western National Bank at 244-6211 to make your money smile. Member FDIC.
Everyone's wanting to reduce, reuse, and recycle. How about reducing the amount of money leaving your bank account every month? With income-based living and reduced cable bill cost for everyone, Waterville Housing Authority is your housing partner. Enjoy maintenance-free and comfortable living in 1 or 2 bedroom apartments. Check out their Facebook page or call 785-363-2239. That's 785-363-2239. Waterville Housing Authority is your housing partner.
Starting lineups now being announced. First for Axtell, then for the Mustangs. Axtell will be the road team here this evening, of course, in their road blues. White Axtell across the chest and white numbers. Valley Heights, your home team, in their home whites. Purple Mustang and purple numbers. Starting lineups again for you. Axtell will go Broxterman, Shaughnessy, Smelsley, Bussing, and Bussing under 9th-year head coach Jason Tynan. He has his boys 10-1 on the season, 3-1 in TVL play. Your reigning 2024 TVL tournament champions, and ranked number 2 in Class 1A Division II. As for Valley Heights, they will go Carson Stoops, Jason DeWalt, Logan Gray, Royce Ekstrom, Hasten Bigham under first-year head coach Drew Honus, who has his boys 5-8, 2-3, looking to pick up a win here as Valley Heights fell at Hanover Tuesday evening, 55-45. Axtell coming off a win, 49-42, a little closer at Naughton West than head coach Jason Tynan would have wanted, but a win for the Eagles nonetheless. This was a runaway game for the Eagles last year. Final score was 60-39, but Axtell jumped on Valley Heights hot and early. It was 21-6 at the end of 8 minutes. Axtell at 41-16 at halftime and called off the Dogs in the second half. They were paced by Grady Bussing, who had 17 points, 6 of those in that first quarter for the Eagles, 15 points too for Brandon Schmelsley, as the Eagles had 7 players score in that one. As for Valley Heights, Logan Gray led the way for the Mustangs. He had 11 points, 9 of that in this first half. Both of these teams like to get up and run. Axtell more effective at it with their pressure. The Eagles this year averaging 58 points per game. Valley Heights only 46 points per game, and lacking some defensive pressure and contest, allowing 50 points per game is Valley Heights, while Axtell is only allowing 40. Big storyline too tonight for the Eagles. Colin Shaughnessy getting his first start back in action here tonight after twisting that ankle versus Troy back on January 17th in that first round opening CVL tournament. Wyatt Detweiler Detweiler filled in his spot admirably, but Shaughnessy, the sharpshooter, back in there. It'll be Smelsley, and it'll be Ekstrom in the jump circle. First tip goes to Axtell. Axtell will be in their road blues. Valley Heights in their home white. Axtell will work left to right as we view it. Valley Heights the other way. We'll come towards our end. Will be Axtell as we're on the stage here at Valley Heights. Max Blasky with you along for the ride. Inside, Shaughnessy takes it in a first turnover here by Axtell. Something we're not seeing from these Eagles team. Has good hands. I believe that was Logan Gray that tipped that one out. Eagles will be in a lob pass. Ekstrom up and down. A good backdoor play coming out of the gate. Backdoor pass from, I believe that was Jaden DeWalt to Royce Ekstrom. Lays it up. Smelsley gets into the lane, kicks it out. Now Grady Bussey. Smelsley back into the lane, left to right, trying to go against Ekstrom. Valley Heights will be in a man-to-man defensively. We'll see the same on the other end. Axtell will pressure full court as Eli Brockstrom into the lane. Misses the easy one, but putting it back will be Grant Bussey, the senior, getting his first bucket here tonight. Of course, Brockstrom, the hero of the TVL tournament for the Eagles, hit that game-winning three versus Clifton Clyde in quarterfinal action to beat the Eagles 50-48. Axtell went on to handle Hanover 48-34 in that championship contest to claim their second straight TVL tournament championship. Spoons goes wild baseline for the Mustangs, and Eagles will quickly get back in their offensive set. Smelsley will look to attack middle of the floor. A little wobble in that leg, getting that blood flowing back. A little lob pass up top. Ends up being a shot. Grady Bussing trying to hit Grant down low. He taps his chest, says, my bad. That's good enough, though, for a turnover on Axtell. Already two quick ones here for the Eagles. Bigham out top, looking for some help. Guarded tightly now by Grant Bussing. We're going to go left side. Gray's going to run pick and roll with Bigham. Bigham inside, and a body foul on Axtell. Keep it with the Mustangs. Good enough, though, for a turnover on Axtell. Same situation kind of as last year when you look at records. Axtell went into last year's game 11-4. Valley Heights 9-7, having themselves a little bit better year. Of course, Axtell went on to place fourth in that state contest coming up here in March and looking to get back there again this year. Valley Heights turns it over. That leads to an Eli Brockstrom in three. Taken by the air ball, Brandon Smelsley, but he throws it right to the Mustangs. Mustangs running. James DeWalt, right baseline, goes up. Under, kicks out, top side. Royce Ekstrom will attack left side here in March and looking to reset now here for the Mustangs. We're knotted up at two, and an illegal screen will be called inside. Who will that be on? Casey Bigham, the big 6'3" senior down low for the Mustangs, will check up his first personal foul. And here comes your first substitution for the Axtell Eagles, Wyatt Detweiler. Excuse me, got something in my throat there. Wyatt Detweiler, the 5'8" freshman, first action now for head coach Jason Tynan and his squad. Detweiler building admirably at the TVL tournament, comes in here firing a three. That one misses. Offensive rebound is spot around for between Bussing and Spoon, and it's going to go end up Valley Heights' ball. Wyatt Detweiler, the 5'8" freshman, first action now for head coach Jason. Knotted up at two here, early first quarter action between Axtell and Valley Heights. Axtell comes in state ranked on the year. Valley Heights looking for that signature win under first-year head coach Drew Honus. Jaden DeWalt on back right side. Stutter step up and down for the junior. Nice pretty move there from the guard as he got in amongst the trees. A little stutter step, float that one up on the lane. Hung up there, but it drops down for the Mustangs. Inside, Smelsley, right block, working against Smooth. Baseline shot, Colin Shaughnessy, three ball. That's hard off the rim, no good. Skying for the rebound is Royce Ekstrom, and the Mustangs control. The trees, a little stutter step, float that one up. Shaughnessy getting the start here tonight, his first one back since the TVL tournament. Working against Smooth. Baseline shot, didn't miss any time with that sprained ankle, but just getting back in a rhythm here. Ekstrom will attack right side. Now rotation Bigham as he throws it into the hands of Logan Gray. Left wing, Gray attacks up and no good. Avoided the charge from Shaughnessy, and Axtell will gain the defensive possession. Didn't miss any. Gray got a little nervous there. Shaughnessy was just waiting for him in the corner. Shaughnessy fakes on a three now offensively, and a hand check foul will be called on Carson Spooks for the Mustangs, his first personal foul. And substitution, first one off the bench for Valley Heights, Max Shanks, the 6-foot junior. He will check in the corner. Shaughnessy fakes as the junior can get hot too as well. Saw him a few times in the DVL tournament go off in a quarter. 3 ball from Shaughnessy, no good. Bigham's going to get a long run out on the rebound. Kaysen has trouble with it, but it'll stay with the Mustangs. So Colin Shaughnessy now here 0 for 3 as this first quarter just getting underway. Times in the DVL tournament. And kind of choppy first quarter for both of these teams as Grady Bussey will check in for Shaughnessy. Nope, Grant Bussey. So Grady will stay out there. It'll be Detweiler, Shaughnessy, Smelsley, Brocksterman, and Bussey. Mustangs, it's Bigham, Gray, Ekstrom, Dewalt, and Shanks. Inside, right-handed layup from the left side of the rim for Royce Ekstrom. He has 4 quick points here in this one. Mustangs back on the defense. Axtell's been trying to get it inside all night, but the big boys down low for Valley Heights doing a good job of fronting Smelsley. Now Valley Heights changes their defense, goes 3-2. Smelsley high post, kicks it out. Detweiler fakes on a 3 inside to Bussey. Misses that one, but Smelsley with the putback. Athletic play, of course, by the All-State quarterback, Brandon Smelsley. Cuts this one back now to a 2-point advantage Mustang. Shanks will get it across the timeline for the white and purple. Guarded tightly by Wyatt Detweiler. Shanks backing down Detweiler now. Left block, kicks it out. Ekstrom right wing, inside lengthy. Shot up and no good from Ekstrom. His first minute in this one. Detweiler back the other way. Shaughnessy looking to get inside the Bussing. Bussing up and down. Grady Bussing, who had himself a career game versus Valley Heights last year, ended that game with 17 points, did the senior. Already now with 2 as Axtell continues to throw it inside. Jaden Dewalt now had that 3 ball go down from the left corner. He misses it. Axtell controls though. Eli Brocksterman for 3. That one's hard off the rim, no good, and a personal foul now on Brandon Smelsley as the junior picks up his first. Substitution now for Jason Tynan as Logan Sandman, the 6'2 freshman, will check into the contest. He takes out Colin Shaughnessy. Sandman has been earning some playing time here lately, taking some time away from some upperclassmen that possibly could be out there, but Sandman in this one we're getting his first action, and a foul will be called on the press break. Carson Spoons about half court just kind of gave a forearm shiver to Sandman there, trying to spring back Shanks free, and he's going to pick up a quick second personal foul. Knotted up at 60 here, 2:40 left to play, first quarter action. Max Blasky along with you here on KNDY and on Blue Valley TV. Our second game of the night is in the girls contest. Valley Heights ran away with it 59-21. Maggie Tober had herself a career night, 24 points, all in the first 3 stanzas. Max Shane's going to take a shot to the face as Royce Ekstrom kicks that one right into the face of Shanks as he was cutting down, trying to hold off defensively. Tough kid, he'll shove that one off, get back to it. Axtell will hold possession underneath their own basket. Shanks nearly gets the steal away from Detweiler, back to the corner. Smelsley with it, looking to get it inside the Bussing as Axtell tries to attack this 2-3 zone. High pass stolen away by Dewalt as that's now Axtell's 4th turnover here in this 4th quarter. Get back to it. Mustangs hanging tight with the number 2 team in Class 1A Division 2. It is 6-6, 2:10 left to play in this first quarter. Bigham with it, left high post, kicks it to Shanks. Shanks for 3. That one's going to be an air ball miss. Offensive rebound will not go to the Mustangs away. The number 2 team in Class 1A Division 2. It is 6. A quick but choppy first quarter here as we already have 2 minutes left to go. No stoppages so far, not very many fouls. 2 fouls for Valley Heights, 3 for the Eagles. 3 ball Brocksterman, no good. As Kaysen Bigham pulls down the board, head coach Drew Honas wants to take a timeout. We'll take it with them, knotted up at 6.
For engineered roof and floor trusses, call on Axtell Truss. 12 to 80-foot span. Complete hip, cathedral, and floor systems using only the best SYP available. Delivered to your site undamaged on a roll-off trailer. Manufactured locally at Axtell Truss on U.S. Highway 36, 2 miles west of K-110 between Seneca and Marysville. Phone 785-736-2291. Using only the best SYP available. Delivered to your site undamaged on a roll-off trailer.
A little confusion there on that timeout. I guess it wasn't actually a timeout. It was a official timeout. We'll go ahead and take that, although he indicated like Valley Heights wanted it. Play continued. Valley Heights ends up with a jump ball, so it goes back now towards Axtell as either team looks to break this tie. We're not up here at 6 and have been here for quite a while. High-low action blocked by Royce Ekstrom. Brandon Schmelsley to Grady Bussing. Ekstrom read that beautifully as he dropped down on Bussing and sent that one into the second row. Either team looks to break this tie. We're not at that play now. Grady Bussing right back into Schmelsley off the inbound. Misses that one as an air ball. Bigham will come away with it. Valley Heights now looking to take the lead. Read that beautifully as he dropped down on Bussing. Backdoor cut trying to hit Gray and a turnover. Valley Heights their third here in this one. Grady Bussing right back into Schmelsley. A lot of games upcoming now for Axtell. Coming out here a little slow, but they have 4 games in 5 days now coming up. Tomorrow they will face off in a makeup game versus Lynn in Marysville. Then on Monday, Frankfort comes to town. Tuesday, Pawnee City also visits as well. So this Axtell team will be well-traveled by the end of the next 4 days. But look out for the trap game here tonight as we're still knotted up at 6s with the Valley Heights Mustangs. Mustangs 5-8 this year, looking for that signature win. Inside Broxman, too easy. Keeps that dribble going, just finds his way inside amongst the trees, lays it up from the left side, and Axtell takes the 2-point advantage. On the other end, Broxman forces the turnover, takes it right away from Logan Gray. Gray returns the favor, though. We have a little hustle going back and forth, and I think it will stay Valley Heights ball after the personal foul. Lays it up from the left. Eli Broxman picks up his first personal foul. 13 now foul for Axtell. Turnover takes it right away from Flat set for Valley Heights. Out top, Bigham throws it. Ekstrom attacks middle lane against Schmelsley up on the glass. Schmelsley just too powerful for Ekstrom. Throw saves the possession for Valley Heights with 10 seconds left, though. Up top, Shanks will set it with 8. Looking for a screen left side from Bigham. Shanks will attack left side of the lane. Good hands, but a foul called, I believe, on Colin Shaughnessy. Shooting 2 fouls now. Max Shanks, as that personal foul will go against Colin Shaughnessy. His first personal foul. Max Shanks at the line now for our first free throws here in this fourth quarter with 4.3 seconds left to play. Knocks down that first one. Now the money shot. Second one upcoming here for Shea. One dribble right hand, swings to the left side. Back the other 2 for 2 there for the junior as we go into first quarter, into fourth quarter action. Almost knotted up at 8. Axtell does get a 3-ball away after some confusion, but we are knotted up at 8 here after the first 8 minutes from Valley High.
Cottage Hill Ag Supply makes precision planting work for you. Put their experience and exceptional customer service to work when planning for the next planting season. Check their test plot results with quality seed lines including AgriGold and NC+. Set up assistance with your planner and adjustments as needed help you be more efficient. As a fellow farmer, Darren Jacobson can share his experience if you're new to precision planting. Count on top quality products with expert service and a commitment to go above and beyond for their customers. Go online to cottagehillagsupply.com.
Little Joe 66 Service in Axtell is a proud supporter of Axtell schools and Axtell athletics. If you have automotive repair needs, call Joe at 785-736-2824. With satisfied customers from all over the area, Little Joe 66 Service is the place to turn for all of your automotive repair needs. And Axtell athletics. If you have automotive repair
at the end
needs,
of one quarter, 8-8 is our score. The Mustangs are staying with the number 2 team in Class 1A Division 2. Axtell comes in off a win, too, as well. A 7-point victory over Donovan West. Many thought that would be a bigger win than it was, but a win nonetheless for Valley Heights. They're coming off a tough 10-point loss at Hanover Tuesday evening. The Valley Heights looking to get on track. Axtell, of course, looking to stay on track. PBL tournament champions. That would be a bigger here earlier this season. Knotted up with Valley Heights at 8 at the end of the first quarter. This was a blowout at the end of 1 last year. Axtell at 21-6 up at Axtell last year, but Mustangs staying strong in this one. 3-ball, Royce Ekstrom, bottoms from top of the key. 3-point advantage now Mustangs. Colin Shaughnessy the other way. Smelsley inside where he's been living all night. Shaughnessy, can he get his first three? That one's long, and an air ball. Rebounded Max Shanks. Tipped up into the hands of Ekstrom. Ekstrom somehow gets it up on the board. It's going to roll off the rim as Axtell runs the other way. Shaughnessy misses that one. Misses the easy bunny. Does Colin there as he is 0 for 4 from the floor. It just bobbled that pass, honestly, underneath the basket. Axtell looking out of sorts here after the first 8 or so minutes. They will full court press. Ekstrom brings it up, now gets it off the D-wall as he crosses the big VH at the center court of Valley High, throws it right to the hand. Brady Bussing, Axtell running now. Right side wide, Detweiler around the horn. Smelsley steps into a three. That one's bottoms for Brandon Smelsley. 5 points now for the junior as he knocks this one back up at 1. D-Walled against this 1-2-2 pressure for Axtell. Forces head coach Drew Onus to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. Knotted up at 11. 6:50 left to play. Second quarter action.
What is shining like that?
Oh, it's just my teeth.
Whoa, how'd you get them so white?
It's easy. I go to Gray Family Dental. They've been serving Northeast Kansas for over 19 years and have locations in Marysville, Blue Rapids, and Frankfort. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and community, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323 today. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
It's been balanced scoring for Axtell as they have 4 of their 5 starters in the score column. Only one not to get on there yet. That's Colin Shaughnessy. Is 0-4 from the floor is the sharpshooter. Royce Ekstrom underneath. Nope, can't make that one. Gets an offensive rebound. Misses that second one too as well for Ekstrom as Mustangs come away empty. Good running by Axtell there. Finds Grant Bussing for the run out. Easy deuce now for the Eagles as they push their lead up to 2. Shanks will be trapped left side, settles down, swings it Gray center court, kicks it Payson Bigham inside. Royce Ekstrom up and down for Ekstrom as he has been the Valley Heights offense here in this one. Easy deuce now for the 9 points already. Shot by Smelsley, that misses. Shanks will control the board. Shanks attacks left side, smartly kicks it out. Now we'll run an offensive set. Royce Ekstrom for 3 straight on, already hit one from there, misses that one as he's been firing away here in this contest. Axtell the other way. Eli Broxterman, right wing, swings it around the horn. Brock Smelsley attacks left side. Smooth shooting stroke there from Brandon Smelsley. 7 points now for the junior in this contest, 5 in the quarter. Logan Gray the other way, up and almost one for Royce Ekstrom as he just continues to live around the basket here in this one. Already 12 shots up for the junior. We've still got 5:38 left to play here before halftime. Personal foul will go against Grady Bussing. Wilson Ekstrom to the line for 2 free throws. First one hits high off the rim but drops down. Substitution, Carson Spoons back into the game. The 6-foot senior point guard for the Mustangs. 2 fouls early in that quarter. See what he can do here in the final 5:38. Second free throw, no good from Ekstrom as he splits a pair. Valley Heights dealing with injuries too as well. Dustin Dent not available due to an ankle injury. A lot of sickness going around. So a short-handed Mustangs team here is sticking with Axtell. It is 15-14. Axtell leading this one with 5:28 left to play. A jump ball will be called. It will stay on the end of the Eagles. Sickness going around. So a short-handed Mustangs team. Smelsley will be your inbounder. Stack play now for Axtell. Left side of the leading this one with 5 playing. Out top to Smelsley as the Eagles get into their rotation against this 2-3 defense for Smelsley. Bigham jumps at the pump fake, but gets it outside to Smelsley. Brocksterman looking cross-court pass to Detweiler. Now cross-court to Smelsley. That one almost ends up in the bleachers, but saved by Smelsley. Axtell now with numbers inside. Bussing blocked by Spence. Bussing gets it back to Brocksterman from 12 feet away. Misses that one. Extra pulls down the board, and Royce is fouled. Brocksterman looking cross. An athletic block there by the 6-foot guard going against the 6'2 Grady Bussing. Carson Spence gets the block. Could have easily been his third personal foul, but it'll end the possession for Axtell and give it back to the Mustangs. Grady Bussing picks up now his second personal foul. An athletic block there by the 6-foot. So Logan Sandman now, the freshman, will get some good minutes. Has been doing good here the last couple weeks. Earning playing time for head coach Jason Tynan. Yep, that's going to be an offensive foul. Carson Spence extended that one out, and now his third personal foul will send Jaden DeWalt right back into the game. Didn't know who that was defensively. It was either Schmelsley or Brockster, did a good job of moving their feet with Spence all the way down the court, picking up the offensive foul on the senior. And now his third personal foul. Mustangs trail 14-15, 4:45 left to play here before halftime. Of course, coming up at halftime, we'll take a look at girls' scores around the league, courtesy of our friend Jeff Works over at the TVL Spotlight. As this is a busy night here, not only in the TVL but elsewhere around the league. Mustangs kickball is going to be called on Kason Bigham, so it's going to stay with Axtell, as this Valley Heights defense has held an Axtell team that's averaging almost 60 points per game to just 15 so far here midway through the second quarter. Smelsley steps into a three, though. That's hard off the rim. Offensive rebound being fought for. Eli Brocksterman chases it down. Smelsley, or Shaughnessy into the lane. He misses that one. Mustangs out and running now. DeWalt right side inside the lane. Up and down for Jaden DeWalt. Full court pass there from from Royce Ekstrom. Back the other way, Sandman high post. Turns that one over as Logan Gray steps in and steals that away for the Mustangs. Owen Shaughnessy still 0 for 5 from the floor in this contest. Has not got it going yet this evening. Getting his first start in quite a while. Logan Gray will attack right side. He's going to be blocked, though, by Smelsley. Good defensive possession by the junior. Mustangs will keep possession, though, with the 1-point advantage. Attacking left side, Shanks up and down. Matt Shanks, an and one opportunity for the junior in quite a while. Strong take there, going against, who was it? Against Wyatt Detweiler. Detweiler was in good defensive possession, but Shanks just a better take. Now head coach Jason Tynan will go big. Grant Bussing back into the contest. Shanks now at the line where he is already 2 for 2. We're going to can that one. Make him 3 for 3 from the line so far tonight. 5 points for Max Shanks off the bench already. Valley Heights has built a 4-point lead here, 3 minutes until halftime. Smelsley high post kicks it out to Shaughnessy. The 2-3 defense for Valley Heights giving Axtell problems. Shaughnessy, his first bucket, finally, for Colin Shaughnessy, the sharp-shooting sophomore, gets a tray to go on his 6th attempt of the night. Pulls Axtell now to within 1. Smelsley high post kicks it out to Shaughnessy. Shanks will attack the defense of the Eagles right side, gets the screen from Bigham and Ekstrom. Back up now into the hands of DeWalt. As he will reset it. 3-ball Max Shanks. That one's off the side of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound being fought for. Logan Gray about had it, but Grant Bussing will pull it down for the Eagles. Now a body contact foul on Kason Bigham on the defensive end. Believe that's going to be the second for the big man. 3-ball Max Shanks. That one's off the side of the rim. No 33. Kason Bigham in now 2 as well. Of course, we talked about it just a little bit. Valley Heights down quite a few players. One out with injury, 2 quit the team this week, and a few ineligible too as well. So Valley Heights short on the bench in this contest. Brandon Smelsley, he continues his nice shooting night as he gets his second bucket of this quarter to go. Puts the Eagles up now by 1. Gray will attack, and a personal foul will be called. Grant Bussing, if that's on the big man, that's his second. No, that's going to go on Eli Brocksterman. So the junior picks up his second, 4th personal now for Axtell. His second bucket of this quarter to go. Axtell in this contest, 10-1 record on the year. They are right there in the midst of things with the top of the TVL, trailing Clifton Clyde and Centralia, both undefeated, 5-0 in league. Clifton Clyde 6-1. Windmill on the Valley High side. They're on the downside, looking up. They're 5-8 on the season, 2-3 in league play, right around the likes of Lynn and Washington County. So under first-year head coach Drew Honus, looking for that signature win. Backdoor pass, Logan Gray, up and down. Beautiful action there from the Mustangs. They just went back and forth around the horn. Found Logan Gray for a nice bucket, but on the other end, James Dewalt fouled Brandon Schmelsley about 35 feet away from the bucket. Coming up at halftime, too, as well, is this Winter Royalty here at Valley Heights. Not sure exactly what they call it here anymore, but the crowning of the Winter Royalty will be coming up for the Mustangs at halftime of this contest. Bigham pulls down the miss from Brockman at the other end. Jane Dewalt takes it hard into the lane and gets his back-to-back bucket to go down. Quickly, though, Axtell the other way. Shaughnessy attacks left side, kicks it out. Detweiler, Schmelsley up top. Brockman now free throw line, trying to find a soft spot in this Valley Heights 2-3 zone. There's Schmelsley high post. That one's going to be off the board. No one blocks out Grant Bussing, gets the offensive board for the Eagles. 3 ball from Eli Brocksterman, and an over-the-back foul will be called on Brandon Schmelsley. That is now his second personal foul on Brandon. So Schmelsley, Bussing, Grady, and Eli Brocksterman all with 2 fouls, and more importantly, this sends Valley Heights to the line for the last 90 seconds as Matt Shanks will step to the free throw stripe as Axtell picks up their 5th personal foul here in this quarter. So Schmelsley, Shanks at the line, calmly knocks down the first one. Shanks a good offensive spark off the bench for head coach Drew Honus, as Matt Shanks led the team in scoring a couple weeks ago there versus Lynn in the TVL tournament. Calmly knocks down both of those free throws as he is 5 for 5 from the line here tonight. 7 points for the junior off the bench, and he gives the Valley Heights Mustangs a 5-point advantage. High-low action, Colin Schmelsley for 3 ball. Cams that one. Back-to-back triples now for Colin Shaughnessy. Pronounced that name wrong, but got it right on the 3 ball. 2-point advantage now, Valley Heights. Good crowd here this evening from both Axtell and the Mustangs. And what is an exciting night of basketball around the area. A turnover, Valley Heights, 5-second call, and not a word I've uttered a lot here in this one. 4 turnovers for both teams in that first quarter. Now only the second turnover for both teams here in the second quarter. Colin Shaughnessy, a second 3 in a row. He got it. 3 straight triples now for Colin Shaughnessy as the sharpshooter puts the Eagles back in front, 26-25. Shanks across the timeline. 34 seconds left to go. Gray will attack left side. Hands it off to Dewalt. Around the horn we go. Inside Ekstrom. Loose ball. Kicks it out. Dewalt steps into a 3 straight on. That one's money. Pick up the phone. Jane Dewalt gets that answer back. Trading triples here in this one as we roll into halftime. Now a pass goes into the backcourt and a turnover Axtell. Inside Ekstrom. Loose ball. An excellent play first half so far by both of these teams. Valley Heights holding strong with the Eagles. 2-point advantage here with 14 seconds left. Head coach Jason Tynan will get his boys out. Eli Brockman and Brandon Schmelsley with those two go with Sandman and now Grady Bussing out there. Left side, Gray looking to attack. A little elevator screen for Shanks. Shanks attack left side. Gray thought about a 3 with 5. Cross-court pass to Bigham at right high post. Has to put it up. Not the shot Valley Heights was wanting, but they take the 2-point advantage into half, 28-26. Mustangs on top of the number 2 ranked team in Class 1A Division II, Axtell. We'll take our first time out of half. Of course, we will have an extended one coming up for you, as it is Winter Royalty here at Valley Heights tonight. Again, at halftime of the boys' game, 2-point advantage Mustangs, 28-26. Mustangs on top of the number 2 ranked team in Class
The State Bank in Axtell is synonymous with quality and integrity in the banking business. Financing for your home, for your farm, or your small business. Contact the loan officers if you need money, or if you're putting money away for something special, or just saving for a rainy day. Visit with the professionals at the State Bank of Axtell. They're federally insured, member FDIC, the State Bank of Axtell. Financing for your home, for your farm, or your small business. Contact the loan officers if you need money.
If any of your family members meow, bark, squeak, chew, dig, squawk, claw, play dead, or fetch,
Throughout her 4 years of high school, Alexis has been involved in Stuco 4 years, FFA 4 years, K 4 years, DAX 4 years, Art Club 2 years, All School Play 2 years, NHS 2 years, Mustang Mentor 2 years, and Volleyball 2 years. Alexis's favorite high school memory is going to Colorado for an FFA retreat where Kaylee Scala and Brooke Porter fell out of the raft while white water rafting. Alexis's future plans are to attend Southeast Community College for radiology. Our first key candidate is Spencer John Lees, son of Scott and Jenny Lees. Spencer has been involved in football 3 years and golf 2 years. His favorite high school memory is blowing out Wabunsee his senior year of football. Spencer plans on attending Kansas State University to major in agriculture technology management next year. The next queen candidate is Brooke Madison Porter, daughter of Bryce and Nicole Porter. Throughout her time at Valley Heights, Brooke has participated in FFA 4 years, volleyball 4 years, track 4 years, Stuco 3 years, Art Club 3 years, basketball 3 years, NHS 2 years, BAX 1 year, band 1 year, and softball 1 year. Brooke's favorite high school memory was the FFA convention her sophomore year. It was around Halloween, and Caleb Portical was taunting the bouncer of a haunted house dressed as a clown. The clown proceeded to chase her group for 3 blocks and scared them as they got into the elevator at the parking garage. Brooke plans on attending Kansas State University to study pre-vet or animal science in hopes of obtaining a PhD in animal science disease research. The next queen candidate is Cooper Joseph McWilliams, son of Randy and Connie McWilliams. Cooper has been involved in FFA 4 years and band 1 year. Cooper's favorite high school memory is cruising with Riley, Nate, and Caleb, singing White House Road. Cooper plans to attend a tech school for diesel tech and get his CDL to drive a semi after graduating. The final queen candidate is Audra Ruth Steinberg, daughter of Kenneth and Susan Steinberg. Audra has been involved in the All School Play 4 years, volleyball 4 years, basketball 4 years, K 4 years, forensics 4 years, FCA 4 years, and FFA 3 years, Stuco 3 years, Mustang Mentor 3 years, Cheer 3 years, Track 3 years, FBLA 2 years, Journalism 2 years, NHS 2 years, and softball 1 year. Audra's favorite high school memory is the state volleyball hotel room junior year. If you know, you know. Audra plans on attending Fort Hays State University to major in elementary education. The final king candidate is Liam Nelson Schill, son of Clinton and Ashley Schill. Throughout his high school career, Liam has been involved in the all-school play 3 years, track 3 years, forensics 3 years, BAX 3 years, FCA 2 years, Mustang Mentor 2 years, journalism 2 years, K 2 years, football 1 year, and FBLA 1 year. Liam's favorite high school memory is high school graduations in the spring of 2023. Liam's future plans are to attend a 4-year college in Kansas to major in history or geography. Your 2024 King of Sports is Spencer Lees. Your 2024 Queen of Courts is Audra Steinberg.
If you'd like some of the leftovers from the supper, they serve out in the commons area tonight.
First in girls action, Troy defeated Lynn 57-37. Blue Valley defeated Onega 59-39. In the state-ranked matchup in Centralia, the girls defeated Frankfurt 47-42. Owen Dieters and Hattie Gross both first in girls action. 1,000-point score Troy in their careers, 20 points for Dieters and 19 points for Gross. A little boys action for you. Lynn leading Troy in halftime 31-20. The girls defeated Frankfurt 47 over on 42. Owen Dieters and Hattie Gross 70 94.1. Marysville defeated Abilene in girls action by 10, 41-31. No score on the boys yet on that one. And of course, if you're just catching us in the first game of the night, Valley Heights ran away with it in girls action 59-21. As Maggie Dover pitched in 24 points for the Lady Mustangs. Here at halftime, though, the boys game, 2-point advantage to Valley Heights. We're taking our last break for second half action on that one. And of course,
People like all different kinds of cars, but there's one thing everyone wants in a car: quality. When things truly different. New or used, buy or lease, you want quality in your car and in your car loan. For a quality car loan, you know who to turn to. With great rates and personal service, shop like a cash customer with a quality car loan from us. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC. For a quality car loan, you know who to turn to.
For engineered roof and floor trusses, call on Axtell Truss. 12 to 80-foot span. Complete hip, cathedral, and floor system using only the best SYP available. Delivered to your site undamaged on a roll-off trailer. Manufactured locally at Axtell Truss on U.S. Highway 36, 2 miles west of K-110 between Seneca and Marysville. On 785-736-2291. Using only the best SYP available. Delivered to your site undamaged on a roll-off trailer. Manufactured locally at Axtell Truss on U.S. Highway 36, 2 miles west of K-110 between
ACs, radiators, exhaust, diagnostic checks. Did you know Dane's does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farming. Dane's Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned Dane's Trusted Repair and Tire Shop is Dane's Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Mary. Did you know Dane's does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes.
The State Bank at Axtell is synonymous with quality and integrity in the banking business. Financing for your home, for your farm, or your small business. Contact the loan officers if you need money, or if you're putting money away for something special, or just saving for a rainy day. Visit with the professionals at the State Bank of Axtell. They're federally insured with member FDIC, the State Bank of Axtell. Financing for your home, for your farm, or your small business. Contact the loan officers if you need money. or if you're putting money away for something special. Or
Make
just
drastic change in contest between these two teams compared to last year. Axtell ran away with it last year, 60-34. They led 41-16 at halftime. Here in this one, Valley Heights at 28-26. Axtell averaging almost 60 points per game, held to under half in the first half. Meanwhile, Valley Heights averaging just a hair over 46. They're well on pace to pass this one. And of course, under first-year head coach Drew Hahn, this would be a program-stamping win for his Mustangs team as they are 5-8 on the season. Struggled a little bit here recently, losing two of their last three. But coming up here, impressive in this one tonight. Logan Gray's going to try and get it started with a 3-ball. He can't hit that one. Shanks goes tracks down. We have players that flying into the stands. A little bit here. Valley Heights claiming it was off of Axtell with official ref will send it back to the Eagles. Impressive in this one tonight. So Max Shanks getting the start there in this half. 3 for the Mustangs on the sideline. Carson Smith, players of the senior list of those 2 fouls. The Shanks still admirably 7 points with a second, third leading score for the Mustangs. As the trio of Shanks, J.C. Wilson, and Extra led the way for the purple and white in that first half. Brady Wilson's going to try and get it going first off the floor as the Eagles miss shot out the other way. Shanks has a wide open Extra, other end of the court, hits Gray, left block, off the glass for Logan Gray. His first bucket since midway through that second quarter has the Mustangs now up 4. Left side, Brandon Eli Broxton will look to attack. He weaves his way baseline, gets it to Shaughnessy, top court pass now back to the hands of Broxton, and inside the lane. Nice jump out pass for Grant Bussey. He's going to be fouled, but will earn a trip to the free throw strike, 4-2 free throw. These will actually be Axtell's first free throws in this contest. They shot none in the first half. Meanwhile, Valley Heights went 6 for 7 from the strike. The big reason for that, Max Shank 5 for 5. That free throw is going to be a bad miss for Grant Bussey. That personal foul on Valley Heights will go on pace to pick up now his third personal. Carson Smith's out now. Stay tuned after this contest. Long Farmville scoreboard show courtesy of Patrick Booty and Bryce Leonard from the Twice Shower every game night as we bring you stats and scores from every contest around the league, including our Friday night featured game here along with the Marysville contest. Those will be heard twice each hour during the 10 and 11 o'clock hours on KNY. A over trip there for the big man Grant Bussey. And this is both free throws. Big misses for the Eagles as they try and cut into this 4-point advantage for the Mustangs. Over the top of the defense, D-Wall has it. Actually using their length in this zone here. It's kind of a 2-3-3-2 matchup for the big one. Just trying to get in the passing lane. Brandon Smeltley out posted. He was playing a man, big plane or lane. D-Wall 3-ball, that was halfway down. No good. Fighting for the offensive rebound. Roy Zextrom gets it, and a foul will be called. Using their length. Jaden D-Wall, 9 points for the junior in that first half. Had a hot shooting night. Speaking of hot shooting, Colin Shaughnessy had the last 9 points for the Eagles. Baseline drive by D-Wall, kick out Ekstrom, has struggled with it. Valley Heights had numbers. Now there we will reset offensively. Roy Ekstrom, 3-ball. Straight on. 13 points now for the junior, but Axtell the other way, and they're fast-paced on the Eagles. Smelsley with it, kicks it out to Shaughnessy at the right elbow, inside, lifting up and down. And Carson Smith rolled his ankle. He's going to have to come out. That was Brady Bussey on the nice dump-off pass. High-low, Shaughnessy to Bussey. Fast-paced on the Eagles. Running that one off is Carson Smith. Actually, 2 players come up following. Max Shanks comes off. Spoon is going to stay out on the court. Tough senior here in this one, but a short-handed Valley Heights team is already missing 1 player due to injury, a few split 2 as well, and a sickness going around the school here as well. So Valley Heights and head coach Drew Hahn is really only 6 players here tonight. Leading this one, though, and building up that lead. A 3-point bucket. Logan Gray just walked into that one. Nails it right in the eye of Eli Broxton. Mustangs now up 8. Top of the key, Detweiler. And head coach Bussey, that will be Brady Bussey out there for the Eagles. Smeltley, Broxton, Detweiler. and Shaughnessy. A bucket is up and down by the Eagles. That gets Jason Stein and wants to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Valley High lead 36-31. That will be Brady.
It's shining like that.
Oh, it's just my teeth.
Whoa, how'd you get them so white?
It's easy. I go to Gray Family Dental. They've been serving Northeast Kansas for over 19 years and have locations in Marysville, Blue Rapids, and Freeport. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
They sure are. Remember, if you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and communities, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323 today. With all that experience, they really know what they're doing.
Really? They sound amazing.
5-point advantage, Mustangs.
If you want the whitest teeth in the business from a local employer who supports your schools and communities, go to Gray Family Dental. Schedule your appointment by calling 562-5323
Valley
today. With all
High
that
quickly breaks
experience,
it,
they really know
across
what
the
they're doing.
timeline with extra. Eagles looking for something offensively here in this third quarter. And this 3 points for Axtell in the first 3 minutes of this period. Top side, everyone on the left side of the lane. Royce Ekstrom gets in there, absolutely thrown down by Colin Shaughnessy. Them two are down at the other end. At the other side, though, Wyatt Detweiler puts it up and down for two. That's Detweiler's first bucket off the bench here this evening. Axtell cuts this deficit down to 6. Still full court, man to man. Gray will bring it across the sideline, gets that Russell, and gets that Smelsley. Spoon's left corner three, that one hard off the rim, no good. Detweiler pulls down court. Quickly back the other way goes the Eagles. Left side inside, but stolen away by Valley High. Axtell's first turnover at the half, and Ekstrom smartly slows it down for the Mustangs. Gray will attack right side, trying to get inside the lane, going against Detweiler. Up, no good. Second opportunity for Logan Gray, and he now has 7 points here in this third quarter, and this lead is back up to 5 for Valley High. Left side, Smelsley will look to attack. Gets inside the lane up, and nice little stop there by Brandon Smelsley. Just continued probing along that left baseline. Found the soft spot in the zone and broke it for the Eagles. D-Wall attacks baseline, gets it poked out from behind. Recovers it for Valley High. Ekstrom straight on three. That one's hard off the rim. Deep offensive rebound. Jaden D-Wall. Top four pass now. Gray in the corner. Mustangs will reset it and broke it for the Eagles. D-Wall attacks fast. Thanks in action here as we roll on until the final stanza. Valley High led 20 to 18 at half. They'll lead this one by 3, 38-35. Running a little clock here midway through this third quarter. Fast thanks in action here as we roll inside Casey Bigham. That's going to be a charge on Bigham. The big man put his shoulder down and set down who else? The Wyatt Detweiler. Always tends to be in the right place at the right time. Detweiler picks up the charge, and that's now going to be the fourth personal foul on Casey Bigham. Inside Valley High team. 4 on Bigham, 3 on Booth now. With the big man get out of this third quarter with a lead. Logan Sandman now back into the contest. Now it will go Grady Bussing. Sandman, Detweiler, Smelsley, Rosterman, and Sean Biggie, your 5 out there for that team. 4 on Bigham, 3 on Booth now. With the big man get out of this third quarter with a lead. Logan Sandman now airballs that one. Eli Broxton only 4 points here in this contest so far. The hero for the Eagles in the GVL tournament. Ekstrom fires up a 3. That one's bottom. Royce Ekstrom starting to heat up here. His second triple in this quarter. 16 points now for the junior. Axtell looking for the answer. Will it be Smelsley with an high post? Gets the ball tipped away but regains it. Inside, Rochman goes flying in and loses it out of bounds. Another turnover. Axtell. Eli Rochman not too happy on that call. For the junior. Axtell looking for the answer. Point advantage. Mustangs. Gray will bring it across the timeline. Axtell is dropped off and pressing. Now straight man-to-man. Gray will look to attack Rochman left side. Good pressure by Axtell so far. Gray ends up with the left block. Quick swinging, Ekstrom back to the back. That one's off the ring, no good. Brings it Smelsley, pulls down the board. Pressing, now straight man-to-man. But Axtell never gets riled. Smelsley for three, left wing. That one's hard off the rim, no good. Shanks pulls down the defensive board. Left block, quick swinging, extra quickly up to Spoon. Spoons to Gray for three. That one's hard off the rim, no good. Defensive board, Smelsley. Back and forth we go here into this third quarter. Valley Heights leading 41 to 35. Mustangs led it 2 by half. Still holds the advantage here midway through the third. Ball is way off, but Sandman, the offensive board, right place, right line for Logan Sandman. And head coach Joe Jonas wants to take a timeout. Let's take it with them. Valley Heights leading 41 to 37. Led it 2 by half. Still holds the advantage here midway
Access
through the
denied.
third. Way off, but Sandman, the offensive
We've
board,
all been there when you can't connect the thingy to the whatchamacallit, and the whatchamacallit can't find the Wi-Fi network. Well, Blue Valley Technologies has a solution that can help you with all your connected devices. Check Home with unlimited multi-device support to help you get your home connected and even tune up your computer. Find more details at bluevalley.net/techhome. Well, Blue Valley
Everyone's wanting to reduce, reuse, and recycle. How about reducing the amount of money leaving your bank account every month? With income-based living and reduced cable bill cost for everyone, Waterville Housing Authority is your housing partner. Enjoy maintenance-free and comfortable living in 1 or 2 bedroom apartments. Check out their Facebook page or call 785-363-2239. That's 785-363-2239. Waterville Housing Authority.
If your vehicle is looking like it just went through a money rally race, or perhaps it's been target practice for the neighborhood bird game, then you need to get your car washed today at the Axtell Car Wash. The Axtell Car Wash has 2 enclosed self-service bays, even one size for semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt, mud, bugs, and bird stuff off your vehicles. You don't have to drive far to get a clean car. Just visit the Axtell Car Wash, proud supporter of the Axtell Eagles. 2 enclosed self-service bays, even one size for semi-tractors. Just pull in, pay with your bank card, and wash all the dirt, mud, bugs, and bird stuff off your vehicles. You don't have to drive far to get a clean car. Just visit the Axtell Car Wash, proud supporter of the Axtell Eagles.
Here in this half. First free throw played no good by D-Ball at 9 points in the half. First half now back to forward so far here in the second. The second free throw there, Coughlin knocked down. Double figures now for the junior. Valley Heights pushes this lead back up to 5. Here in this half. First mentioned it right before we go into break. The Axtell team just doesn't seem to get rattled. We still have 8 minutes left to go, but another turnover. Axtell, their third one here this quarter. Valley Heights has not committed a turnover in this third period. Good student section from both sides. Axtell girls tried to cheer on their boys. Valley Heights girls doing the same thing. Inside, Logan Raymond to take that draw out of contact and gets a foul. Their third one here, personal foul will go against Eli Bronson, and that's the third down on the junior. It will stay underneath Valley Heights. Matt Shanks will be your tournament box set for the Mustangs. Looking for Ekstrom. Ekstrom gets inside, now kicks it right back out to Shanks on the return. A little 2-man game between Ekstrom and Shanks in the corner. Ball gets tipped away. First turnover by Valley Heights. That Weiler rushes out for the Eagles as we roll under 66 left. Good rotation ends up in the hands of Brockman. Shaughnessy straight on 3. He hit that one. Alan Shaughnessy doing what he did in the first half. 12 points now for the sophomore. All from behind the arc as Axtell climbs 2 within 2. As we roll under left high post, Axtell runs this offensive step for the Mustangs. Handoff has great time to get inside, but a block by Sandman and a turnover Valley Heights. Logan Sandman with the big defensive line on Carson Spoon. Spoon got a little bit too deep into the lane, and Sandman used his length to send that one back to the baseline. 26-6 left. Axtell can tie or take the lead. Inside Stelsley. Out top Roxman for 3. That was off the rim. No good. Sandman inside with the putback. And we are tied. Logan Sandman, a big bucket there for the Eagles. That water deal back the other way. And a personal foul is called on Logan Sandman, who's given head coach Jason Tynan some good minutes. Playing those arms came down. Then the referee And now J.D. went back at the line where he just split a pair. And a personal foul is free throw now. D-Wall calmly knocks that one down, does the junior. Mustangs Eagles tied at the end of one quarter, 8-8. Valley Heights left 28-26 at the end of two quarters. Here leading this one by one after the D-Wall free throw, and this is the final one. Axtell trouble with it, gets it off, and now Ekstrom steals it, gets it off, and buzzer, and Holy Ekstrom from half court. It's the buzzer-beating three as we go into the fourth quarter action. Valley Heights leading 46-42.
This is Stat Argument with Performance Ag and Waterville, your pioneer. Our vision at Performance Ag is to deliver to you the very best in seed genetics from Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tendering. Call me, Thad Argenbright, at 785-313-3064 and find out why. With Pioneer from Performance Ag, you get more than a bag of seed genetics from Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed
Western
treatment,
National
direct
Bank
delivery,
in Summerfield wants you to feel good about where you are with your money. Available when you need them and offering online and personal services. Western National Bank will make sure to keep you and your money happy. Call Western National Bank at 244-6211 to make your money smile. Remember, FDIC. Offering online and personal
Looking
services.
for a spot to refuel you or the whole team? Make the Route 77 Corner Store your ultimate pit stop. From Hunt Brothers Pizza and soft serve ice cream in Blue Rapids to hand-breaded fried chicken and fish in Waterville. Fountain drinks, snacks, and sweet treats. Save on fuel with the Dino Pay app every time you hit the road. To take a break or stay on the go, let the Route 77 Corner Stores of Blue Rapids and Waterville fuel you up in next road to hand-breaded fried chicken and fish in Waterville. Fountain drinks, snacks, and sweet treats.
46-42 our score. Royce Ekstrom hits a running half-court shot three to send us into the fourth quarter, and the Mustangs looking for their biggest win on the season. Up 4 against the number 2 team in Class 1A Division 2, and a turnover by Axtell will start us off here in this fourth quarter. 12 turnovers already for the Eagles here in this contest. Gray with it, left wing, right to the top of the key for Ekstrom. D-Wall will look to attack right side, step through, and no good. Would have been a pretty finish there for the junior, but Valley Heights goes empty on their first offensive possession. Offside, Detweiler around the horn. Baseline runner will be Colin Shaughnessy, who has gotten hot in this contest. 12 points all from behind the offense. Nice little baseline pass. Wyatt Detweiler misses the 12-foot one-handed push shot, and Axtell goes empty on their first possession. Valley Heights now will slow it down. Off the key, Max Shanks with it, trying to go against this Axtell defense that has been stout all season, only allowing teams 40 points per game. Valley Heights 46 already here in this contest. D-Wall with it, left corner looking for a man, tries to hit extra, ball goes up, tips around, and finally taken away now by Axtell. Turnover, Valley Heights. Eagles run a little two-man game. Schmelsley and Brockman, and inside Brandon Schmelsley. Nice little runner there. 44 is the junior. He's got 13 points so far here tonight as he tries to will his team their 11th win on the season. By Axtell, Mack will attack top side. Still 6 minutes left to go in this one. A lot of ball game left. D-Wall into the lane, but a foul will be called, and it will stay with Valley Heights. I think we're going to see their 11th win on the season. We're in fact Colin Shaughnessy with that one. His third personal foul. Still 6 minutes for Axtell here in this one. D-Wall into the lane. Valley Heights gets it into Bigham top side with those 4 fouls. Is the senior case in Bigham, and a blocked foul will be called on the Eagle, and Shaughnessy will stay down with the Mustangs again. That one goes on Wyatt Detweiler. His second personal foul. Axtell's only shot 2 free throws in this game. Valley Heights, they have shot 11. 11. Axtell has not made one. Valley High, they've made 7 of their 11. So free throws become a factor. That one goes on wide. Lead the way in the Mustangs here in this one. Still a lot of game left. Just rolled under the 6-minute mark. Mustangs up by 2. Still top side taken away by Smelsley. Smelsley will have the run out now for the Eagles. Or he decides to pull it away. Shaughnessy right corner 3. That one's bottom for Colin Shaughnessy. His 5th triple here tonight as he has shot his Axtell Eagles back into the lead. Now top side taken by Wyatt Detweiler. Back-to-back turnovers for the Mustangs. Blocked on the other end by Royce Baxter from the 2 free throws. Upcoming for Brandon Schmelsley. Just like that, the Axtell Eagles team back in front by 1 and an opportunity to go up even more. Here tonight, he is short-handed Valley High team. There's a lot of hands on ankles. Only 6 players here tonight for head coach Drew Honus. Only 10 reps out due to some sickness, a few quitting, and some other external factors. Brandon Schmelsley misses his first free throw. The Eagles team back in front. As Casey Bigham will come out, R.C. Stoops back in. The senior guard with those 3 down. Schmelsley now with the second. He's going to miss that one. Defensive rebound. Stoops Axtell over 4 from the line, and now Valley High turns it over. Broxman with Schmelsley back to Broxman. Inside up and down for Eli Broxman. And now it says Drew Honus wants to take a timeout. He'll take it with them. And Casey Bigham will come out. Axtell leading 49-46.
Have an accident with your vehicle? Call Moonlight Restoration and they'll take care of you with a free estimate, and they'll turn it into the insurance company for you. You name it, they can do it. Fender benders, auto and tractor restoration, windshield repair or replacement, spray and bed binders, sandblasting, dealer and installer of BMW hitches and drop and lock hitches. No job is too large or too small for Moonlight Restoration. If you want quality work done by skilled technicians, call Moonlight Restoration in Axtell, Kansas. Owned and operated by Brad and Richie Runnebaugh. Call 736-2359.
Sapp Brothers Petroleum works hard to be there for you when it matters most. Their goal is simple: be your #1 source of propane, lubricants, and extreme premium diesel fuel. They'll reach that goal by treating you like family and giving you service that makes you want to come back. Proudly serving Kansas with locations in Blue Rapids and Hanover, Sapp Brothers thanks all their current customers. If you're not a customer, call the winning team at Sapp Brothers locations in Hanover and Blue Rapids today for all your propane and fuel needs. Sapp Brothers Petroleum works hard to be there for you.
49-46, Axtell claims their first lead of the game midway through this 4th quarter. Mustangs looking for an answer back from Colin Shaughnessy. 5 triples now so far tonight for the sophomore. Wasn't sure if he's going to get the start. A big impact here on this one. No shot, offensive foul, Carson Smith. That's now the 4th on the senior, going for the offensive rebound. Max Shea, who has 7 points in that first half, puts up his first shot in the second, halfway through this quarter. Mustangs need a defensive stop, trailing by 3, 49-46. They've been playing this 3 out, 2 in. It's going to be Sandman and Smelsley trying to play a high-low game with Broxman, Detweiler, and Shaughnessy out top. Eli Broxman steps into a 3 and cans that one. Eli Broxman 5 big points in his 4th quarter as Axtell sets and goes up now 5-6 this quarter. Valley Heights on full here in this quarter so far, scoreless through the first 4 minutes. Looking for an answer. Will it be Shanks for 3 left corner? No good. Defensive rebound. Pulled down Eli Broxman. Shaughnessy out top. Eli Broxman mentioned it bigger in the 4th and in the 3rd a little bit. This Axtell team's been a one-off season. Has not seemed to get rattled. Smelsley goes in hard. No foul will be called. He missed the layup. Spence will run it out of there for the Mustangs. Clock continues to roll under 4 minutes left. Valley High with it. Right wing will set it up now for the purple and white. 4 minutes. Looking for an Mustangs scored so far here in this 4th quarter as the Axtell defense has held these Shanks for 3 with it left wing. Trying to feed it inside the 6. Now Shanks top 5. Looking to get something going towards the rim. Steps back. Mentioned it bigger in the 4th and in the 3rd a little. Now Ekstrom with it. Guarded by Smelsley. Valley High thrusting a lot of valuable spots here. Shanks will try and go baseline. charging up a shot, misses that one. Sandman pulls down the offense, defensive board. Just a little bit too much pressure there by Valley Heights. Couldn't live up to the moment. Let's see if they can get a shot. Wyatt Detweiler, short corner. Smelsley inside will be fouled, and 2 shots coming. That's going to give us a chance to hear from our sponsors. We'll step back. Be back after this.
Little Joe's 66 service in Axtell is a proud supporter of Axtell schools and Axtell athletics. If you have automotive repair needs, call Joe at 785-736-2824. With satisfied customers from all over the area, Little Joe's 66 service is the place to turn for all of your automotive repair needs.
Wyatt Detweiler, short corner. Brandon Smelsley makes Axtell's first free throw of the night with 3:02 here to go in the contest.
Little Joe's 66 service in Axtell is a proud supporter of Axtell schools and Axtell athletics. If you have automotive repair needs, call Joe at 785-736-2824. With satisfied customers from all over the area, Little Joe's 66 service is the place to turn for all of your automotive
here
repair
in this
needs.
final stanza. Valley Heights still with an opportunity. They'll attack right side, gets to the lane, cutter, set up and down. For Jaden Ewald, big bucket for the Mustangs, and in for scoring drive. Head coach Corona telling his boys to come out and guard tightly out top. Inside, no outside, Smelsley, left side now. The Eagles shot to see a 3. That one's going to be wrong, no good, but Grady Bussing gets the offensive board for the Eagles. Gives them another offensive possession. Clock continues to run here. Eli Brockman inside for Bussing. It's Simpson will stay with the Axtell Eagles. Gets to the lane, cutter set. This game was 8-8 at the end of one quarter. Valley Heights led 28-26 at the end of 3. Was up 4 at the end of 3 quarters. They're up 28-26 at halftime. 46-42 at the end of 3, but now trail 53-48. What has been the Axtell fourth quarter. Hand check foul by Reese Sexton. Roy Sexton continues the outside to be foul number 4 now for the Mustangs as a team. Stay with the Axtell second personal for the junior. This game was 8-8 coming up this evening. A reminder, twice each hour on game night, 10 and 11 1 hour. Farm Bureau Scoreboard Show brought to you by Bryce Leonard and Patrick Booty, bringing you all the scores and highlights from the area games around the NBL as well as the Marysville Bulldogs. Smelton can't get the bucket to go down by Axtell. Gray with it now, picks it out to Exton. Exton will attack right side, gets a lot of body up, no good, and Valley Heights goes empty on that possession. Roy Exton had himself a heck of an evening, 19 points unofficially for the junior, but couldn't get that one to fall. And Valley Heights needing to either foul or get his steal to stop this clock. But Eli Brockman says, no. A 2-point layup for the junior. Now 7 points for him in this quarter as Axtell has just outlasted and outwilled this Valley Heights Mustangs team here tonight. Hand check foul off top. Eli Brockman will pick that one up. Third now for Axtell. This will stay though with the Mustangs. 19 points unofficially for the junior, but couldn't get that one to fall. Valley Heights needing Shanks, Ekstrom, Gray, Spoots, and Dewald out there for the Mustangs. It's going to be Sandman, Shaughnessy, Smelsley, Detweiler, and Brockman out there for Axtell. Tired bodies after some 3 quarters inside. Spoons will be fouled. This is one more chance to hear from our sponsor. We'll take a word after this.
Cottage Hill Ag Supply makes precision planting work for you. Put their experience and exceptional customer service to work when planning for the next planting season. Check their test plot results with quality seed lines including AgriGold and NC+. Set up assistance with your planner and adjustments as needed help you be more efficient. As a fellow farmer, Darren Jacobson can share his experience if you're new to precision planting. Count on top quality products with expert service and a commitment to go above and beyond for their customers. Go online to cottagehillagsupply.com. Cottage Hill Ag Supply makes precision planting work for you.
Sandman answers back with a nice layup from the Axtell side. Quickly back the other way, Carson
Check their
Smith
test plot results with quality seed lines,
body
including
foul is
agricultural
going to be
ANC
called.
plots.
Smelsley
Set
sent
up
that one into
assistance
the
with
third
your
row.
planner and adjustments as needed help
I
you be
believe that
more
was
efficient.
Eli Broad.
As a fellow farmer, Darren Jacobson can share his
Wound up on the
experience if
ground.
you're
We're
new to
actually going to
precision
call that on
planting.
Logan
Count on top
Sandman.
quality
His fourth
products,
personal
expert
foul.
service,
So
and a
now
commitment to go
Carson
above and
Smith back
beyond
to
for
the
the
line where he
customers.
just
Go
split a
online
pair.
at CottageHillAgSupply.com. Cottage Hill Ag Supply makes precision planting with
in that first period, Thompson on down the first two. An 8-point contest, 59 seconds left to go in this one. A body foul is going to be called. Smelsley sent that one into the third. Misses the second one. Roxman pulls down the board. Valley Heights needs a turnover or foul. Smelsley continues to push it up and run under 60 seconds left. Eli Brocksterman left side. Pressure comes from the Mustangs. Detweiler offside. Clock still ticking, and we're going to foul. Logan Sandman sent him to the line. Max Shanks Jr. had himself a very nice first half. 7 points and 8 points here in the second. Picks up his second personal foul. And now, body foul is Logan Sandman at the line for 2 free throws. Possibly the fifth one. He shot out here pretty much to put this one away. First one is money for the freshman. Axtell has not shot the free throw extremely well here so far tonight, but making them when it counts. Second one will put the Eagles up by 10. This is to the right, no good. Extra pulled down the board. 50 seconds left. Offside. Gray needs to work fast. 9 points deficit for the Mustangs. Cross-court shake steps into a 3. That one's going to be off the rim, no good. Detweiler pulls down the defensive board. And Shanks will commit the personal foul 80 feet away from the basket. First one is money. So a valiant effort here by the Valley Heights Mustangs. It really was. The team that is 5-8 on the season. They have stammered the last couple weeks, losing 3 of their last 5. They welcome in a 10-1 Axtell Eagles team, your number 2 ranked team in Class 1A Division 2. The Valley Heights stands tall for the majority of this contest. It was tied 8-8 at the end of one quarter. Mustangs led by 2 at half. They led by 4 at the end of 3 quarters. But it is just too much Axtell here in this fourth quarter as Smelsley splits a pair of free throws with the Eagles up by 10. It really was. The team that Shanks would step into another 3. That one blocked by Wyatt Detweiler, and Axtell pulls down the board. Detweiler probably the clinching block, but we'll have one more foul committed by Valley Heights with 22 seconds left to send Eli Brocksterman to the line. So the Mustangs will drop to 6-5 and 9 on the season, 2-4 in league play. But it is just too much Axtell. While on the other side, Smelsley splits a pair of free throws with the Eagles up by 10. There, Brocksterman knocks down the first side. Axtell will move on to 11-1, 4-1 in league play. Brocksterman 2 for 2 from the stripe on that one. All window dressing from here. Axtell plays a busy schedule though. They have games tomorrow versus Lynn, Monday versus Frankfurt, and Tuesday versus Pawnee City. As for the Mustangs, it will be 9 on the season, 2-4. It'll be on Monday, and they can game versus Minneapolis or Lynn on Tuesday and Centralia on Friday. With the Eagles up by 10. There, Brocksterman knocks down Shanks down underneath his own basket, looking for someone. Gives it on Gray, fires up for 3. That was money from the left corner. Logan Gray sends him into double figures now with 12, but at the other end, Logan Sandman gets it blocked by Jaden Dewald. Frankfurt and Tuesday versus Pawnee City. As for the Mustangs, it will be
Randall staying out above the rest. Randall Company offers stable employment, competitive wage